Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. I know how to roll with nobody, Papi. Let me tell you something. I just here to have a good time. That's it. If you cannot have a good time, I know how to blow it. I just want the culo and the dinero. That's it, Papi. Happy hump day to everybody. Let me tell you something. There's going to be people that don't like you. There's going to be people that have a problem with you. They never met you. You never do nothing to them. But they just don't like you for some reason. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to tell you what happened. A lot of people, they're not confident with themselves. So they want to take the insecurities and they want to throw it on people. Okay? Let me tell you something, people. Don't let that happen to you, okay? You cannot let that happen to you. No, that cannot happen. You got to dance in their fucking face like that. Dance in their face. Say, I don't have no problem with your insecurity, Papi. I know I look like a reflection of a positivity. I know I look like a reflection of ambition. I cannot stop you from doing what you have to do. You cannot stop me. That's it. Shouts everybody. It is now officially 5:54 on the East Coast. You know what it is. Shouts everybody on the LA West Side. You know what it is. Big up to y'all. Big up to everybody in the Caribbean. Big up to everybody in South America, Central America, North America, West America. I don't know. Everywhere. Big up everybody everywhere. I know a lot of people is getting off of work right now. A lot of people got off a little earlier. Shout to y'all. We halfway through the week, ladies and gentlemen. We halfway through the week. Have some patience. Don't let your co-workers get to you. Don't let your boss get to you. Don't let your family members get to you. Stay focused. I need y'all to write down some goals, set a goal for yourself, and continue to stick to that goal. If you are looking for a new apartment, a new house, stick to that goal. Don't get sidetracked. If you want to advance your life financially or educationally, stick to your focus. Don't let nobody come into your life and make you lose track of what you are trying to do. If you are trying to become an entrepreneur, if you are trying to become a real estate agent, if you are trying to be a self-employed person, stay focused and let that happen for yourself. Don't get sidetracked. It's a lot of different entities in this world. And also understand that energy transfer is real. There's a lot of people that will say things jokingly to you, but they dead serious and they seriously mean it. A lot of motherfuckers be joking, oh, I see you with your little jokes. Oh, I see you with your little videos on Instagram. Oh, I see you with your little makeup, little, tutorial thing. I see you doing your little eyelash, selling eyelashes and stuff. Yeah, watch out for those people. Anybody who wants to depreciate what you're doing, watch out for them. They try to say it in jokes, but they dead serious. They dead serious. The motherfuckers that don't support you, the person that don't repost your shit, the person who's never gonna buy nothing, always around with a handout, yeah. Watch out for those people, okay? Those people, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Shout to Kid Throwback. I see you, my family. What's good? What's good, fam? So I need everybody right now. I'm gonna play this track one more time. Let's play it one more time so we can just decompress right now. I know a lot of people coming from work, school, dealing with the kids, whatever the case may be. Gotta get inside so they can start cooking or whatever. You get home and the house is filthy or whatever the case may be. You might have OCD like me. I'm gonna play this just so you can release that energy. Let's recharge the energy real quick. Let's recharge it real quick. So I'm gonna play this real quick and then we're gonna get into this conversation. Let's go. Hey, saucy. Hey. Icy whining queen of the soca. They call me so since I small. decompress, y'all. Let's go. When girl want body, if you are work, track work. If you are study, stop study. Drink Baba Roots. Yeah, let's decompress, y'all. Let's decompress. Hey, 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 hey. Feel the energy, feel the energy. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Let's go. Nah. Hey, hey. Them calling today. Y'all feeling it? 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, 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 get it. All right, freestyle. You're just walking out the house and the kids on your nerves. What you do? Lock your door. Walking out the house and the house dirty. What you do? Yeah, y'all know y'all got that one co-worker that she got the same label or the same title as you, but she like to act like she's a fucking assistant manager or some shit. You know those co-workers that always do more than they asked to do. You know that person that always, acting like they pay grade is different from yours. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. When they come and ask you about shit they ain't supposed to be asking you about, you hit them with a shut up. But you don't hit them with a regular shut up. You gotta just look at them like, shut up. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to the conversation, cause it be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? It be like that sometimes. You know that co-worker that always come in there with the bad fucking hairdo, always come in there and think she laced. She always come in there with the bad wigs and shit. You know what I'm saying? She think that the boss like her that much, so she feel like she has authority over everybody. Shut up. The fuck out of here with that dumb shit. And if you are that coworker that is watching today, I would like to tell you that you need to get a life. Need to get a life. Yeah. If you've been on the job for 15, 20 years and you ain't getting no pay upgrade, your status ain't changed, shut up. The fuck out of here with that shit. Also, don't forget to go to 8 at the table and watch that episode with Majahhype on it. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time filming that. Yeah, that's what we do, man. We always have open discussions and, we always give our opinions and our insight. And let me just tell you right now, the world that we're living in, they like to act like you shouldn't have an opinion. I'm here to let you know that free speech, it exists. You might not always be right, but you can always give your opinion, okay? So make sure that you always utilize that right to give your opinion. Some of us, we use our opinions and we sound like fucking idiots. But that's okay, because some of us went to social media university. Like if a song comes out and I happen to not like the song, that's my opinion. That doesn't make me a hater. Oh, you a hater, you don't like homie's song. No, I don't like the fucking song. That's what it means. I don't have anything against the person. I just don't like the fucking song. The world will, make you think that you're a hater if you have an opinion or you go against what the masses are saying. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Alright, so the topic for today. Where's Tamara? Is she busy? I don't know what's going on. I need to get her opinion on this too. But the topic of today is I put it in my IG story, and the percentage was crazy. Have you ever ghosted someone because of bad sex? Or have you ever been ghosted because the sex was whack? Now we gotta be completely honest with each other. Like let's not act like our sex is that lit that it pleases everyone you come in contact with. That's not true. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and sometimes you might be able to please one person, but the other person might be into something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So, let's figure it out, man. Because I know I've probably ghosted some people because of bad sex, or sex that wasn't compatible for me, or things that was rushed right away. It's like for example, you meet somebody and you have sex with them for the first time or whatever, and they try to go the hardest. Like they try to pick up where they left off in their last relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to take baby steps when you getting into something, new. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they just go straight in. And it's. I mean, I've ghosted some. I don't think I've ever got ghosted though. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I don't think I ever got ghosted for sex. I think it's probably for other shit. Well, I know it was probably for other shit, but it wasn't. I don't think it was for sex. If we had sex and you ghosted me for sex, please hit me up. Let me know. I would like to know. I would really like to know. To be honest, like, be like, yo, that shit was weak. And I'm not gonna be mad if that's how you feel. If you feel like it was weak, because my rap sheet speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the problem was you. You know what I'm saying? You was the problem. It wasn't me.
Yo, I can't stand you. I can't fucking
I are the problem. I never me.
Let me put my robe on because I just came out of the shower.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody ghosted me because of sex.
No.
Mm-mm.
If somebody ghosts me for sex, I'm gonna get a page private, another page with a different name, and I'm gonna find that motherfucking number and I'm gonna DM them and say, why? How dare
For real?
you?
You
what
gonna take
did
it that?
do?
Hold on, Tamara. You gonna take it that seriously?
Yes. Don't play with me.
Let me tell you something. If somebody ever ghosted me for sex, I'm keeping it real. If somebody ever ghosted me for sex, I damn are the problem. I know my shit lit.
For real.
My shit lit.
My shit is lit. So you ghost me? No. I'm gonna get
a private problem. Page. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to put a first grader in fifth grade. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't try to play.
You can't put a first grader in fifth grade. They learning the ABCs. Here you go with multiplication. That's not gonna work. So it ain't me. It ain't fucking me.
That's a you problem.
It ain't me. You need to get your shit together. Get your act together. You can't keep up. keep up. What the fuck? Keep up. Keep up with my shit. I'm going in. I'm going in. Don't play with me, because I'm going to show you what the fuck I do.
Exactly. I speak highly of myself. My resume is A+.
Fuck is you doing? Keep up.
You ghost me, I'm finding you, ghost.
I'm finding you, ghost. I see you in the club. I'm walking up to you.
Why did you do that to me?
What's up? What happened?
What happened?
You can't call nobody.
What did I do or didn't do?
I'm going in.
Dead serious. You ghost me? No, I need to know the reason. What did I do?
If me and you, I'm telling you right now, I'm being honest. I'm being real right now. Anybody who we encountered each other, if you thought my sex was whack and that's why I haven't heard, I don't even know. I don't even think I know I don't want to sound like full of myself and shit, right? But I don't remember having any interaction with any woman that I didn't hear from again. I just
Me neither.
I'm trying to
I've
think.
done that to them.
I'm trying to think, but you know, it just hasn't happened to me. You know, I take pride in my fuckism.
I asked the Lord above, you know, to not let that happen to me.
I take a lot of pride in my fuckism. You know what
Me
I'm saying?
too.
So I don't.
This is why I put it on preserve.
Yeah, because
that's the reason I put my shit on preserve, because I feel like, you know, my participation in that activity is A+.
You know,
it is.
It is what it is. Like, I'm just going. I can't think. I know I've probably been ghosted for other things. Like, you know, like I don't communicate well. You know, you're always too busy. You know, I don't know, like, you know, like that's the things that I always hear all the time. I always hear that, you know, I'm always busy, I don't got time and shit like that. I probably got ghosted for shit like that, and I don't even consider that a ghosting. Because
I would say this, that I've never been ghosted. I've never experienced
for no reason at all.
For no, I'm A+. You ghost me, why? I'm A+.
Yes. If you ghost me, I got a problem.
That's how I feel about it. Because to me, I give my all. I'm an all giver.
I'm a pleaser and I'm an all giver.
Yeah. So you ghost me is like self-hate.
Self-hate.
You hate yourself.
Only way you ghosting me is because you ain't healed yet.
Yeah, something.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, even I don't want to sound too. I'm gonna sound
that way.
I don't want to sound too full of myself, but I make you forget about your ex. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I mean, I have come across one of your resumes, few of your resumes. I agree.
You know. If you ever experienced this work of art, if you ever experienced this work of art, consider yourself to be blessed, okay? Because you know, you fucking with the best over here. You know, like let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? You got Michelin tires, and then you got Yokohama tires, and then you got Lexi tires. You know. Consider yourself to be blessed if you
ghost me. It's a disservice to yourself.
Yeah, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know why? She'll be back. Another Quelo. She'll be back. Let me get somebody on here to find out what's going on. Let me see.
People go check out Major talking his ish on 8 at the Table.
You already?
You already know.
Hello.
Hello.
Good night.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Quite an interesting topic, but
yes, you're all the way in the UK. Are you ghosting people in the UK?
I have done for different reasons. It's not really something I'm proud of, because I would much prefer to just have an out there conversation, you know, about issues that arise. But sometimes I just don't think it's worth your time. You have to literally just walk away.
Wow. No explanation at all? No nothing?
To be honest with you, like this one guy, I felt a little bit bad because he was so disappointed. But I was so disappointed in him that
was it before sex or was it after sex? Or did you guys even have sex?
It was after, but it wasn't. It was for such a variety of reasons that it would have felt like I was scrutinizing his whole life, and I didn't want to do that.
So my question is this, right? Did it happen somewhere near the period of time of y'all having sex, or was it like, all right, after sex, and then after you saw other things, and you know, like a month went by, and then you kind of like drifted away?
No, I'll be real. It was kind of like, yeah, after, because there was a few red flags, and I just thought, well, I can kind of get past that. It's not the end of the world. It'll kind of be all
And then
right.
the sex was not
Make
good. So
and then it was just like, no,
that
we're not
Not
going to do
not doing
this.
this.
you
We
see
are
what's
not doing
crazy? Let
this.
me tell you
We
what's
cannot
crazy
do
about.
this.
Let
We
me tell you what's
can't.
crazy about women. Let me tell you what's crazy about y'all females. You saw the red flags before the sex, but you was like, you know what? If
Yeah,
it's
because we
lit,
was
if
holding on. We're not gonna lie. We will hold on. You see, when it's good, we will make up story upon story upon story. We will
To
listen.
stay
We
with
wrote the
them.
book on excuses.
she
I'm
Stay.
was
telling
like,
you, because when it's good,
you
it
know
is
what? I know
good.
this nigga. She was like, I know this guy is a fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a fucking imbecile. But guess what? If he dick me down good, I'll see past it. I'll see past that. I'll see past that.
But then
And
when the
then,
dick ain't
and
good,
then
you
the
like,
sex happened, and it was like, yeah, I'm not taking an L for this. Nah,
no.
That's what it
I'm
is
gonna.
sometimes. That's what it is. I mean, not everything is worth your time. And I think when you look at,
I
when you
agree.
try to balance out the equation, sometimes we have to be brave enough as women as well to say, do you know what? This ain't me. I'm going to walk away from it. Instead
This
of
ain't it.
making excuses, because you can make the excuse and then you'll find yourself a week, a month, 6 months down the line still making excuses. And it's not always worth it. So
So a dick
sometimes
that's trash.
Yeah, I don't ever think that dick or vagina is worth it. I don't think that's ever like. I mean, of course, good vagina or good penis is great. It's great. It adds flavor to the relationship and to the situation. But if that is the only reason why you are sticking around, I don't see that. I don't know
No,
how
do
to.
you know what?
Saying
It will
so.
never be the only reason. Don't because when you say it in that context, it
Mhm.
then makes it just about that, and it will never ever just be the only reason, because what happens is everything is on a variable. There's varying
Everything has
degrees
a
to
percentage.
everything,
Yeah, but you'll be with
right?
a
There's varying
but you'll be
degrees.
with a complete bum or a complete
No, but nobody, there is no one.
nincompoop.
Please believe there is nobody, and not because I'm British. I don't use the word nincompoop, but we literally, that no one is a complete bum, because the guy who might be living a
Oh,
bummy lifestyle
I could
in one
introduce you to some
area.
if you want to know.
No,
I
I
could
would say
introduce you to some.
I would say everyone's got values in different parts of their life. So
Absolutely, but I
that's why
agree.
you will find women, because you got to remember, women are always going to have a level of vulnerability, and if they meet a guy who can kind of support them in the areas where they kind of are a little bit more vulnerable, that's why they actually allow the guy to stick around. But these are things that people don't really speak about and openly have these discussions. So the guy might look bummy on the outside, but then on
Mhm.
the inside, when you actually in the relationship, there's different qualities that he brings to the table, such as building her self-esteem and making her feel secure about herself, and
That's
perhaps
true.
making her feel like she can set herself goals and things like that. And these are like the undisclosed things people see. So just because a guy isn't necessarily earning a lot of money, he may even be
I didn't.
unemployed. Do you know what I mean? There's
Let me
different.
let me just put it out there. I didn't say anything about anything financially. I just said a bum. A bum could mean a various
Various things.
number of things.
Yeah.
So when I say a bum, I don't just mean financially. I mean a bum that is not encouraging you, that is not supporting you, that all he got to offer is good wee wee, and you know he's verbally abusive and all of these other things. That there's women that tolerate that because of the good zozo. That's all I'm saying.
You have some
Mm.
women will just tolerate that. You do have women that will just go for that alone and keep it pushing.
I think when women do that, they definitely need some type of help and support in other areas then, because there has to be a reason why they're doing that. Do you know what I mean? And
Okay.
maybe that person has a purpose to make them recognize that they're actually
All right.
attracting bummy guys.
So my question to you now, right? Being that you stated all of these things.
I didn't state that much.
No, 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 no. Listen. You stated these
I didn't
things, and you.
incriminate myself.
No,
I
no,
was
no, no,
very
no. I'm
careful
just
in how I
listen,
spoke.
listen. I feel like I'm gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be a lawyer in my next life, to be honest,
I think
because
so.
I don't play when it comes to certain statements, right? So you said that he might not be this or that, in certain areas, but he might uplift you or do certain things in other areas, correct?
Mhm.
So this guy that you ghosted, he had absolutely nothing to bring to the table then.
No, he did. I'm not gonna. That's why I said, like, what? No, he did. It's a varying degree, but this
I
is
would
what
like to
happened.
know what I would like to know what was his his good points that he possessed. What was his good characteristics that he possessed?
He was very attentive, and he was very
Mm-hmm.
caring. I think because I at the time had just come out of a long-term relationship, the attention was
Mm-hmm.
amazing for me, and he was a really good distraction because his mindset was very different to mine. So we could have conversations that just took us in a different direction. But
Mm-hmm.
then I got to realize that he wasn't who I thought he was, because he was someone who I had met a very, very long time ago. And then I'd got back in contact with him like after about 10 years. I'd bumped into him by accident. So, you know, as many of us women do, oh my goodness, this is a sign, everything happens for a reason. I can't believe I broke up with my boyfriend last week and now I'm meeting him.
So
So
he was just a rebounder.
sort of, because I took it slow, but then when I started to actually analyze the situation, I couldn't do it because it just didn't make any sense. Like there were so many elements of him that didn't add up that I couldn't put myself, I couldn't go through it anymore. So that's why when it came to an end, it just came to a very sharp, abrupt, because I had all of the reasons going along, but he didn't.
It's just mysteriously funny how right after the interaction, the sexual interaction, and all of a sudden you sort of like. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you
That
gotta
happens
allow me.
You
sometimes.
sort of like.
It happens.
You sort of like
happens.
soon
Yes.
as the interaction went down,
Yes.
you was like,
yes.
"What?
Yes.
This is not the right one."
Tamara, tell him that this happens to us ladies.
This guy
tell
is
him.
so caring
Tell
and,
him.
and so attentive, but fuck all of that. I see the light now.
No, it does happen. I'll be honest with you, it happens. And it's, yeah, you're making it sound quite superficial. So I'm just going to let you run with that because I ain't got much defense.
I'm taking in what you are giving. You're giving that he was attentive and he was caring. And
yeah, but if you flip it and say, if you were to change the topic and say, okay, can relationships sustain a long period of time if the sex isn't good? That's
when you just meet the person.
Yeah.
The answer is
I
no.
know there's. Well, there you go.
You was dating this dude for a while.
Yeah, but women like guys with their mind, so they will get into this guy and really appreciate everything about him. Do you understand what I mean? And always see that as a small percentage. But when it can't work, it just can't work.
Until the dick ain't good.
Yes. Goodbye. Good night.
Then it's have a good one.
I'm going to say this, though. Like, if I was, like, now, I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm celibate for all this time. I done boiled up all this energy. I done watched 1 billion porn within the past 2 years. I done did some things with my one little fingers. Now I done met a man. He's nice and, you know, educated. Great job. We go to get the bumping.
Hold on, wait. He's nice. He got a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He's respectable. But
we go get the bumping.
But he might be a little stubborn. Let's add 2 bad things in there.
Okay,
he might be a little stubborn. He might be a little self-centered.
Yeah.
Right. Let's add those 2 things. So he's nice. He's financially stable. He's a good guy, but those 2 things.
And I'm like, okay, I look past.
And you see past the 2 things.
Yeah. But then I had that night with him. And, you know, I'm telling my cousin, because I'm going to call my cousin probably you. And then I'm like, I'm giving him this pussy. And now here I am preparing my V, had conversation. I'm like, yes, we're going to get it. And it's been a while. Yes. Pussy, give me high five. We doing it tonight. I'm high five.
You might even get a little tipsy because you want to enjoy it. So you get a little tipsy. You're like, where's the wine? Bring out the Majahhype. Bring out the Majahhype. It's going down. It's going down. Bring out the Sauvignon Blanc. Bring out the Pinot Grigio. Okay.
And I'm talking to my cousin. I'm telling my cousin, I'm going to fuck the shit out of him. And here I am, go to give him this pussy, and it's trash. My brain is going to keep him in
tip
friend
the
zone.
scale.
That kills it for me.
That scale could be like this, and then soon as the sex ain't good to go.
Yeah,
exactly. You ain't tipping it hard enough. You ain't tipping it hard enough. You were supposed to fall off your seat. You were supposed to fall off your seat. Because we're being real. You were supposed to fall off. There's no seat. Throw the chair away.
In all actuality,
sit on the floor, throw the chair away. Okay? Seriously.
So
Tomorrow,
you see, you just look. You see, you just validated my point. You just validated my point because you was willing to see past all of the other things that was not good until that day. You probably had a little Manischewitz. Probably had some Piper's champagne or something. I don't know. And it was like this because the bad was already outweighing the good, and then and then the penis was horrible, and it said whoops.
Yeah, it happens. It happens for real. It happens.
So you ghosted him for the sex. So don't. I feel like you don't know if this man might be watching or not. So you trying to passively tell him that his shit was trash. That's what I think is going on. He probably sitting somewhere like, I can't believe she's on fucking Major's Hype, fucking's lives, talking about my fucking thing. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. That's why you turn your camera off and everything. She said, I'm gonna talk about this nigga and his corny ass penis, but let me turn this camera off and let me be nice. Let me be nice because he's from South. He's from the South
You
side.
don't understand. I think that for men, it's different when y'all get like terrible pussy. But when we women get trash dick,
this is what I'm saying.
Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that.
But we put so much effort in.
Don't you dare. In a million years.
We put so much effort in. And with guys,
let me explain something to you.
That.
Let me explain something to you.
Go ahead.
Men and women don't understand the amount of similarities that we have. We have a lot of similarities. You understand? Just that one is testosterone and one is estrogen. One is, masculine and, that's just the difference. Mm-hmm. But the mental part of us that we are made up in, we have a lot of similarities, but we don't understand it. So let me tell you this. Let me just explain this to you. Do you know that I would say a man will take it a little more harder as a man? And I'm going to tell you why. Because we are the pursuers. We pursue you, right? So there you go, minding your business, walking down the street or, on the train, going to work or whatever the hell you've been doing. And we take our fast self and interfere with you, right? So here we go now. We come and we interfere with you. You understand what I'm saying? We could have walked past you. We could have let you go about your day. But guess what? We decided to interfere with you. So now we interfere with you, right? And you might put up a little resistance because that's what women do. They give you a little resistance, You might have to walk halfway down the block and all of that, and that's just cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Now you finally start to break the ice. Now you break the ice and you finally get this number. Okay, so now you put in the effort of pursuing this person, right? Now, on top of the pursuing, right? Now we got to find out when you are available. We have to find out where are we going to take you? What is the nice place that I could take her to impress her? I don't want to just take her to a basketball game. I want to put her on the floor. I want to put her in the skybox. I want to do all of these nice things because guess what? She's so sexy and she got a pretty smile and I got to impress her because I know when I get her, I'm going to tear her ass up. I am going to destroy her. So guess what? I got to impress her. So here I am now spending all my money now trying to make you, see that I'm a different person. I'm not like everybody else. I ain't going to take you to no bullshit. I'm taking you to the good shit. Let's go to Philippe's, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the good shit. Let's go to Mr. Chow's. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody gets this type of this type of behavior. It depends on the class of the woman. Now, some women will be you satisfy them by bringing them to the sneaker store.
But hold on. Stick a pin in it, because that's what I was just going to ask. Is your disappointment because you've put in so much effort with this particular female?
And then to get a whack vagina.
No, you're not going to make it sound that simple.
That's what it is. I'm pursuing you. I'm taking.
What happens?
First of all, let me just say this.
Don't put the effort in. The one that you didn't put all that effort in. The one that you bumped into.
Which one? Which one?
Anyone where you just don't put a lot of effort into it.
Let me ask you a question.
You and them's bouncing. Hold on, let me give you the scenario then.
Mm-hmm.
You and them start talking. You sending the texts back and forth. You start speaking on the phone, and you're like, I really like your vibe. What are you up to tonight? You just go to a low key bar. It wasn't a planned thing. Literally after work drinks. Then not a planned thing. And then you and them link up. One thing leads to another. What happens in that scenario? Do you go?
I'm still pissed off.
From the person before?
No, I'm still pissed off because guess what? I could have been home doing something else. I could have been doing other things. I could have been with somebody else. Here I am entertaining your whack vagina ass, right? By leaving my house or leaving my comfort zone to go to a bar to entertain you. I probably paid for the drinks, and now here we are with your whack vagina. So now, you know, I'm saying to myself, like, damn, like this was a waste of time.
I don't know. That one kind of lost me.
You don't have to know because I'm a man and I'm telling you.
Yeah, but so that sounds like everything disappoints you. Everything.
But some men are satisfied by the head.
Do you understand do you understand? Listen, let me explain something. Whether I take you to the park or I take you to Mr. Chow's, you still wasted my time with that whack vagina.
I hear what you're saying, but I still think women feel more disappointment than men, honestly.
No, how?
I just think we put in so much more effort than guys do when it comes to
effort?
People.
What effort? Tell me what effort y'all put in.
With women.
I do.
I want to know what effort women put in. What is the effort? I just think
mentally.
Because like I said, women, we pursue you guys. So I'm saying, what is the effort that y'all are putting in? Because
mentally, we have to prepare ourselves for everything. We literally create
mentally. You said mentally.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in our mind.
So wait. So when a dude approaches you on the street, you gotta mentally get right before you answer him?
No, what happens is when you meet someone straight away on the first off, you're gonna go by physical attraction. But as soon as you start speaking to that person, your mind does start to put them into a category of where I think men probably do this as well. You meet someone, your mind can put them.
Let me ask you a question. I got a question. Hold on. How many men, right? All right, how many women, right? That do you know? Right, a woman, right? Let's say you got 100 dudes in your phone book, right? And how many men out of that 100 men in your phone book do you think that you could call and say,
"Don't put that in your mouth.
I'm horny, come over"?
Tamara's gonna answer this because I don't want to incriminate myself.
I want both of y'all to answer it.
Wait. How many?
If you got 100 men in your phone book, how many men out of the 100 do you think that you could call and say, I'm horny, come through? And they come.
It's different. If you're in a relationship.
No, don't tell me it's different. I'm asking a question. What is
how many? I would say the 100 is coming.
Okay. How many men?
Oh, you got 100?
No, that was women. Now I'm asking you about men. How many men have 100 women in their phone book and he says, yo, I'm horny?
You know what? I'm putting my two hands out in the air right now. You just can't see me. I'm putting my hands up. You're right. You are actually right.
You telling me about getting mentally ready and all of this bullshit?
No, you are
mentally
so
ready.
Right.
Women have the upper hand. They pick and choose who they want to give it to. A man is pursuing a woman.
Right. Because I'm just thinking, hold on, because one's going to say their hair ain't done. One's already busy because their show's on TV. One ain't got a babysitter. One just don't want to leave their house.
And one gonna ask, and one, don't forget the one that's gonna ask you, what makes you think you could call me at this time of the night to ask me to come over here?
No, out of 100, that's probably going to be about 25 women. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, it's not going to be a lot.
The average man, I don't even give the average man 25. I don't even give the average man that. Nah. The average man got 100 women in his phone book. He probably could call 4.
I can call every man, other than like you, Ron, my homies.
You might be able to call a cousin. The way shit going. You might get a distant cousin like, yo, look, I'm horny, nigga. Like, I saw him come. Yeah, my dad over there.
Yeah, I could call a couple men in my phone that I know will come right away, with no problem.
This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. You talking about mentally putting yourself together and putting men in categories. We can't even put, the average man ain't putting nobody in a category. He see her and it's like, yo, I like her. And if,
on that note, I'm going to take my argument back. You right. Yeah. I've took it all back.
You were wrong, honey.
Yeah, I've took it all back.
So now I got to ask you the second part of the question. Have you ever been ghosted from bad sex?
Might happen to me now.
Hello.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? I'm going to be honest. Because a lot of women ain't going to be honest.
I was talking to you a minute ago, but you didn't answer. So I'm trying to get you to answer right now.
Okay, I'm going to say yes. And the reason I'm going to just give a brief explanation.
I like your honesty because you ain't showing yourself. I like that.
No, I've got to be honest because you know what? Almost everyone in this life said it ain't happened to them, and I think they're chatting shit.
Lies.
To be quite honest with you, it's pure lies. But I'm just going to be real.
I'm on public.
For a lot of us women,
I ain't never get go.
For a lot of us women, we can't disconnect. We can't disconnect from what's going on and the person. So if they do something that aggravates us, it turns us off, and then it's hard for us to then become aroused or for us to want this guy. And when we feel like that,
hold on, miss. I just got to say this, right? Because I'm gonna be in England I'm gonna be in the UK from the 18th to the 20th, right? And I got 3 shows, right? I would love to meet you. You know why I want to meet you? Just because I love the way you speak. Because do you see the way that you turned the bad experience back onto the other person just now? That's what you just did. You said, you know what? I've been ghosted before. And you know why? It's not because of the bad sex. It is because, you know, you can't let go of the things that the person has done. So it's really his fucking fault because that was fucking genius right there. Oh my God. That was
You're
genius.
Actually killing me. I swear, you're killing me.
She turned it around. She turned the whole thing around.
She turned it right back on homeboy. She was like, not because of me. It's because of the, you know, I couldn't let go of the things. So I didn't give him the energy that he wanted because.
No, but literally that was my next key word was energy. The energy wasn't right.
It was all him.
You're 100% correct.
No.
The energy was not right.
I gotta give you a free ticket to one of my shows.
The vibes were not there. That's how
I gotta give you a free ticket.
You know?
That was fucking genius.
You know how to
just
turn
now.
a negative to a positive.
That was genius. I like that. I like that. That was genius.
Them.
But honestly, for all the ladies in the comments who have said that it hasn't happened to them, you don't need to be ashamed to speak the truth. Honestly, you don't need to be, because it happens.
Listen,
it really happens.
I'll say this, right? There's a lot of women walking around with horrible vagina. They don't know that it's horrible. Let's just be honest. You know, I don't as the way the woman is constructed, you cannot have sex with yourself. Therefore, you would not know if your vagina is good until someone tells you that. You understand what I'm saying? So your Yelp reviews mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why I will
Your,
always
your
refer
Yelp,
back to
your
my.
Yelp
What
reviews
is
mean a
with
lot.
this guy?
I'm just saying, you know, when you have, as a man, we're born with outer parts. You can look in the mirror and say to yourself, I got a good sized wood.
Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all be sending them pictures like they bigger than the motherfucker.
No, that's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. They gearing you up so that when you do see it in person, you're not shocked. That's what that is. If a man got a small wood and he send you a pic of the small wood, he wants you to understand, listen, this is what I'm working with. So when I pull up on you, please don't look shocked when you see it.
So this is what happened with that picture. I look at that picture, I zoom in. I'm like, oh my God, it's little.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked.
I text back the person and said, nice. You know,
you see you encouraging the fuckery. That's what you did.
I don't want to hurt their feelings, but then I said,
why not? Why not say it's small, but you know, I'll try to work with it.
No, nice. And I said,
you hit him with a nice?
I said nice with the hyphen. And then I called my cousin on three-way. I said, bitch, look at your WhatsApp. The nerve. And we both laugh.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of men, right? I don't know if women know this, but there's a lot of men that fake ejaculation. And 9 times out of 10, if they fake the ejaculation, it's because they're not enjoying it.
That's why I want it on my face.
No.
How you gonna point to your shit like that's why I want it on my big up from the UK. Here. I'm gonna add somebody else. All right. It was a pleasure talking to you. Take care, right?
Likewise. All right.
All right, blessings.
Bye, honey. No faking over here. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga said that's why I want it on my face. What? All right, but let me say this, right? Let me say this. Sometimes, right? You might get ghosted because you didn't put in the effort.
Yeah, that happens.
There's a lot of people, you know, that you know. I remember. Nah, let me not talk my business. I'm good. I learned my lesson on that.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, my brother. Blessings to you. What's good, my bro?
How you doing? I'm here, bro.
All right. So let me say this now. I'm glad you added on to this conversation because I mean by what has been circulating around social media when it comes to Dre is that you're well endowed.
Yes, I've seen.
Right? And we're not gonna make this a cocky conversation because you know we're not trying them something there. But I'm just putting the narrative out there, right? The word around town is that, you know, you're blessed in certain ways, right? Not every man with a big wood know how to use it. So just because you got a big wood don't mean you ain't gonna get ghosted too. It's not about, we're not really going on size and this and that. We're going on the natural act of sex.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might have a big wood with whack sex.
And
sometimes,
just like dig.
You know, you understand? So have you ever been ghosted, Dre?
For me, like before, like after the act or before the act?
After the act.
It has to be after. After sex. When you, if have you ever had sex with a female and never got a response after and never got a call back after?
Never.
You said that confidently. Never.
No, never.
So let me say this, Dre, because sometimes, right? Well, a woman responded in the poll that I put out on my IG story earlier, and she said sometimes women go back for the second time to make sure it was whack. So was there a second time and then a ghost?
No, I've never been ghosted.
Okay. So have you ever ghosted a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
see,
what
I
am
was
I
asking
saying?
you.
After sex? After sex?
Yeah, because it was whack.
All right, so all right, now all right. I'm glad there's a man on their ass, lad. All right, what made that sex whack? Why you
I want to
ghosted her?
know.
I'm gonna show you an example, and everybody could do it. So this is my hands, right? I'm gonna just show you an example because this is how for me this is how vagina feels. So this is my hand. Just put your hand right here. Just put your hand right here. You can put it at your wrist.
I'm doing it.
I'm gonna do
Put
it
it
too.
at
Right here, like this.
yeah, right at your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to put a certain grip on it that it feels comfortable, like you feel like it's massaging it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's for me. That's our this. As I said, we feel like it's massaging it, not too tight that it came, that you feel like it's massaging it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. And I say massaging. That's how I judge the vagina when I'm inside of it. So
Okay,
look,
so the comfortability of the vagina.
So put your hands around it where it just feel loose, like it's not massaging it, but it's all over the place.
I get where you're going with this.
So where y'all trying for sex?
So you talking about the comfortability of the vagina?
The comfortability, and that's why I say when you grace your hand over it, it's sliding. So that means that it's also wet or whatever they want to call it.
So I got a question though, because I got a question. So you don't want a tight vagina, you want a comfortable vagina.
You want it to be comfortable, not too tight.
I never heard that before.
Well, me an eagle eye, so I don't understand.
I never heard that. I never heard that.
Let me share something with you. When I said not too tight, you mean you could have vagina that's, because guess what? Remember, a vagina can be tight but dry. So even if when I say not too tight, I mean it could be tight.
No, but I'm saying tight and moist, tight and wet.
Tight and moist. Because remember, so like for me, like when you're having sex with a woman, it depends on how relaxed their body is. That's when their body gets to open. And you know when a woman, so there's when a woman is in missionary, her vagina is in the most comfortable position because that versus when she turned back way or whatever way. So when she lay on the missionary, that's more comfortable for her to, especially if you have a whatever size penis, it's more comfortable for her. So you don't want to have sex with her and she moving up and then she pushing. So her body gotta be comfortable.
So Dre, the girl that you ghosted her because she was too tight and dry, or what?
I'm not ghosted her because it was too big.
Oh, for you? The way they talk about you is like you're them King Kong.
No, because as I said, probably I was too small for her then, but it was not good. Because you got vagina out there that's not.
It was what?
It was too big. Like it was too big.
I can't even imagine this.
Weird. Who the fuck was this person? Like,
No, I'm not. But it was.
What the fuck?
It was somebody. It was too. Because I don't tell like. Just like when Major say, if a woman ever goes to me, for me, when I'm having sex, one of my motto is first impression last. If I do it for the first, I'm gonna do it like it's my last.
You know you could get ghosted with a big wood too, though. That's what I'm saying. You could get ghosted with a woman because there's some women that when you take down your pants, they're gonna look at you and be like, I don't know where you put that, you know.
No, I heard women say that already. Like, where you going with that? I'm gonna say, relax. That's why I said.
Relax.
That's why I say you gotta put. No,
that sounds like a setup to me. Relax.
But that's why I say you gotta put a woman. And when a woman is laying on her back, not hanging off the bed, on her back in the bed, that's the most comfortable position that she's in. When she's laying on her back and you have her laying down, that's the most comfortable position. And you know you test it. Like it's like the vagina is like a portal. That's how I describe it. So you test it. So if you hear she make a certain sound when you're going, if you hear she make like, you know, it's a little bit towards you, relax it, take out a little bit, you take your time and open it. You understand?
Conversation get me hot. Sorry.
No, Major, I'm telling you.
Yo, you gotta turn down the intensity a little bit because Samara's about to nut on herself.
I'm over here imagine shit. Ooh, what?
Yeah, but Major, that's you know, all of us as men know that we test the vagina, just like our women Just like how I know for a fact, when a woman will ghost you because your sex is trash. Because I'm gonna say this. Not gonna say this for all women. A percentage of women, they will really like you and talk to you and everything, and you're good at conversation. And then you see, because a woman is looking, I'm not gonna say all women. A percentage of women is looking forward to the sex, especially if you're talking.
They're just like us.
Shit, or you're talking.
They're just like us. That's why I'm saying that we have a lot of similarities. The same way we sitting across from the dinner table looking at her like, damn, I would tear her ass up if she give me this pussy tonight. She's looking at it as, I want this nigga to tear me up when I'm ready to give him this pussy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it's the same thing that we both look forward to. I mean, and that's natural. If you just meet somebody and they are intriguing and they spike in your interests, and you know what I'm saying, conversation good, the looks good, everything good, and you finally get to that sex part of it, and
it better be good. It better be good. Because I'm gonna tell you this, Major. For a fact, every woman has that one friend that she talks to, and she talks to her about you. So she tell him, oh, Blazer, you know, meet this guy, Blazer, we're going out tonight. And you know, they say, yeah, you're gonna fuck him, and she probably say, I don't know. But if that's it, she gonna call her the next day. How was it? You don't want her to say trash. I'm gonna tell you.
So let me ask you a question. You think women plan fuck? You think them plan it?
Of course.
Yeah, they plan it. They plan.
So,
they know.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. What I'm asking is this, because a lot of times you might go out on a date, you might go out to dinner. You know, of course, if you go back to that man's house, you know that there is a percentage that you might get fucked, right? But do you have that when you leave the house? Like when you leave the house and go on that date, do you say to yourself, I'm fucking this nigga tonight?
Yes, I've done it numerous of times. I'm not fucking him at all. So
and there's nothing that he could do to change that.
There's nothing he could say. There's nothing he could do. I've been doing it for 2 years. You're not getting this pussy. I don't care. But we all know who we want to give the pussy to. And you know at the door, you know from hello. A lot of men
no, the reason why I'm asking is because men can't plan like that. We could plan all the fuck we want. Yo, I'm gonna fuck her tonight. Nigga, she might be like, yo, bro, so I got it from here. My homegirl gonna come pick me up. I'm good.
Yeah. That's
Major. When it comes to women, that's why I say for some men gotta understand, like she could come out planning to give you the pussy, but yeah, and you shift the chemistry and shift the energy, and you don't got the right way. You gotta know what to. You gotta know what to say, and you gotta read her. Because if you could read them, that's perfect. If you could read them.
I'm fucking Miss Cleo. When it comes to reading, I
but
read
I'm gonna
very
say
well.
this. A man is
Let me say this to you, Dre, right?
Yeah, bro.
If it's one thing that I do know, is that a man, all right, if you get a woman's number and you have a few conversations and all of that, and she's working with the program, 9 times out of 10, if you don't fuck her, it's because you spoke yourself out of the vagina. And that's what a lot of men do. A lot of men talk themselves out of getting the pum-pum.
Every man that I fuck with right now.
It could be the littlest thing. It could be a conversation. It could be a phone call you got that you ain't answer. It could be
fly me out.
It could be any little thing. You could be on the phone and be like, man, I got shit to do. Anybody, who that you was talking to? Oh, that's my baby mom's. Oh. In her mind, she like, oh, that's how you talk to your baby mother? You're not getting none.
Yeah.
It could be the littlest thing and you're done.
One of my things is, Major, when I hear women say, because I hear a lot of women say, men use this speech to say, like, it is good, that's why I came quick. Like, yo, bro, you've been having sex for all how much years? You don't know how to master it? Because that's what I tell women, like, they be like, oh, if it's good, you're gonna come quick. I be like, no, I've been having sex for a while. I master it. I master how to calm the nerves, how to, as Major said earlier, men could fake their ejaculation, but I master how to control my ejaculation and control my regulation.
You can come across somebody with some pum pum, will not make
I ain't gonna lie.
master
I ain't gonna lie.
shit.
I don't care. I don't think you can master sex. I don't think
You
you can
can't
master
master
it.
it.
Because let me tell you something. There's that one woman out there. So Dre, you telling me that you've never met a woman that when you slid that thing in there and had one of these reactions? Oh shit.
Dre,
No.
well, I'm gonna
You've
introduce
never
myself.
had one of those
I am her.
reactions.
I'm that
Major,
type of woman.
Major. Honestly, I'm not. As I say, I'm not capping. Like I'm not capping, and it's not because of life. Like I'm master it. Like I'm master the
Dre,
I'm
everybody
not,
have
I
they
can't go. I
match.
can't go with that. I
Dre.
can't go with that.
Guess what? I'm 30 and I've been doing this thing for a while now. I
30.
guess
And you
I've
ain't
met
getting
my
nowhere
master.
yet.
30.
You're
30.
30.
Guess what?
Dre,
I'm gonna tell you
everybody
this.
meet
I'm gonna tell
they
you this,
match.
right? I'm gonna tell you this,
Yeah.
right? I am a black belt in sex. Does that mean I mastered it? No, I didn't master it.
No.
But I am a black belt, okay? I am shogun or whatever you want to call me. I'm sensei. You understand what I'm saying? But there's still another higher level, bro. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of times you meet that girl and you never she'll take you by surprise, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of, and for me, I'm gonna keep it real. For me, it's not more so about the sex, right? It's the chemistry. It's the chemistry.
It's the chemistry. It's the energy. It's everything that she brings.
It's the chemistry that will have your frequency high.
Yes.
Now if this person is fulfilling you mentally, spiritually, everything, and then the sex on top of it is great, how do you control that, bro?
Because Dre, what Major is saying is true. Because if you come across a woman that practiced the art of geisha, like she practiced how to please her partner, whether it's spiritual, physical, she just know how to please that individual.
No man can't master sex. Me I gotta tell you.
It's not about
No man can't
mastering.
master sex.
You can't.
You know why?
master
You know why I'm gonna
anything.
say that? You know why I'm gonna say that? Because every individual is different, right? The same way. The same way. All right. Let me tell you this, right? Them have some man where all right. Them have some woman, right? Take it from a woman perspective, right? Them have some woman where feel like them a head guard, you know. Them feel like them are the throat goat, you know. But guess what? They might meet another man, and what they was doing to the previous man don't turn them on.
Yeah. Because everybody has something different that they like.
And listen, Major, what I say is, you know, listen, what I said is, I master my ejaculation. That's what I mean.
Your
Like
ejaculation.
I master. That's what I.
So you telling me? So you telling me you could prevent yourself from coming at any time?
Yeah, I could prevent myself from coming. I come when I want to come.
I know somebody that does that. So
I come when I want to come. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what he was saying. If I never met a woman that makes me come, and I'll tell you, like, I'm mastered. Like, I don't tell women. I've never gone and I've never had sex. I've never had sex where I went inside and after 2, 3, or 5 minutes I bust off. No.
So you didn't meet her yet.
That never happened to you. You never come quick. You never come quick in your life.
The man I try to search stream book.
I'm searching. So I really started.
He's digitally looking through it.
Probably my teenager years, but like over the last 10 years now. Like I would say over the last 10 years.
Ewa.
Self-control, get ass.
Hear what me I say? Big up your 30-year-old self.
That's what I'm gonna say too.
Big up your 30-year-old self.
I think when I get older, it's gonna be
let me
different.
Let me tell you something. There has been a few incidents where I didn't plan on coming and it happened. And it happened quick too. But guess what? You see me second round, I murder.
Major,
my second round, I murder. I'm a turn round, I murder too.
My first round is a murder. My second round is a murder. My third round is a murder.
Big
up your 30-year-old self, brother.
But I'm 30, so I'm not. Listen, what? Probably 10 years from now, I'll be singing a different.
Listen, the thing is this: you did all right. No one is perfect for it. There's no perfection in the world, right? Nobody's perfect. Yeah.
Yo, bro, there's some women that will touch you a certain type of way, and you really feel like say boom boom.
Yo.
Just
Yeah,
touch it.
as I say, yo, Major, guess what? Probably I've never buck up on hers yet.
What you was about to say, Tamara? What was you saying
I
just now?
said there are women in this world that could definitely do that, but I'm gonna say this, Dre. One thing I've learned in this life is to never say never. Okay, you can't meet her next week or tomorrow.
No, him
I'm
never
never
say
saying
never.
that.
Him saying master. Him
You
saying
master
master
it.
him crafts.
You haven't met that woman yet that will touch you in a certain way that will make, and it doesn't have to be her vagina. I'm talking about her whole energy. You understand?
Big things are going on. What you talking about? Talk to me, bro. Send a request.
Ross said he has a story about his thing too.
All
Yeah,
right,
it
all
could
right,
be.
all right, Dre, big up yourself. Here, Dre.
All right, Major.
All right, respect. I can't have no 30-year-old telling me no bullshit like that. I mean, I respect Dre. Big up Dre. Dre, I'm a brethren. Big up yourself. But I can't have no 30-year-old telling me that they mastered sex and they mastered. I'm sorry. You need more people. We don't believe you.
We need your reference, sir.
Yeah. I can't go with that.
Yo, I'm looking at the edit of the table footage while my friend was like, "You gained mad weight and lost."
Hello.
Hi, good night.
Good night. What's up?
But you
Leave us the
telling,
footage.
I mean, Tamara, you telling us shit that we already know. Anyway,
Get
let's
the fuck out of here.
let's stick to the conversation, please.
I hate you.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Camera had 10 pounds, people. Anyway.
Listen, we don't want to go there, Tamara. Please, please, we don't want to hear that shit. Let's stick to the conversation, please. Thank you. How you doing, man? What's your name?
I'm Ashley, but he was capping, like dead ass.
She said he was capping. Why you say he was capping? Tell me why. Tell me.
Because like it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you can never master sex. Like that's period.
Yeah, I feel like if you still growing, I mean, if you still living, once you still living, how do you master anything? There's no master to anything. I don't see that.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, because sex, like as we're shooting us.
Don't go into the room with the noise. Come on now.
No, I'm gonna hold on.
Oh, okay. You gonna turn on the TV, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna pause it.
So yes, you said your name is Ashley. How old are you, Ashley?
26.
20. Oh well, then you didn't master anything.
Anything? No.
Got nowhere yet, baby girl.
No, I'm new. I'm good as new.
All right. So let me ask you this, Ashley. Have you ever came across a man who ejaculated fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever ghosted a man because the sex was corny?
Hell yeah.
What made it corny?
Like some guys, like they don't have the vibe that you're on. Like it has to do with connection and like if you're like a spiritual person and how you like, how do I say, how do you have sex with people? It's like some guys are just whack. Like they don't know what to do. And if like they're not on your
Is it the stroke? Is it the stroke? Is it the conversation? The things he's saying while he's doing it? Is it I don't know. Like what? Tell me. Give us some detail. Let us know what made it whack for you.
Yeah, like some guys they don't know how to have sex. They just know how to fuck. Like a lot of
he could not be passionate.
Oh, yeah,
you wanted him to whine in it, and he was just stabbing.
Yeah, passionate sex. I'm like, you come on, Alan. Good.
Oh, stab out him, stab you out.
Yeah, like no stab out now. Go on over here. So like,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. By any chance, was he Jamaican?
That's why I like the American Jamaicans.
because
like
I'm gonna tell you right now,
like
what a full blown Jamaican think is romantic is not romantic.
It's not. Like
it's not.
Nigga call you and be like, "Hey, you see, I miss you in a girl. Man, come stab out your belly button tonight." Like stab out your belly button.
You're not romantic at all.
Why you can't be like a passionate?
Yeah.
Passion for what?
All right, so let me ask you this: Can you be with a man? You're 26 years old, so I'm asking this question, just for clarity purposes.
Clarity.
Yeah, and you're Jamaican, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can you be with a man that doesn't partake in oral sex?
Yes,
Shalom.
of course.
Okay. So if he wants you to perform oral sex on him, it's cool. But if he doesn't do it to you, it's all right?
No.
Why
No.
not?
I mean, if it goes both ways, so if you don't want to do it on me, then I'm not. It's not a requirement for me.
Oh, okay. Well,
You
it's a
don't need head.
requirement.
You don't need head.
No, it's not a
Okay.
requirement.
So suppose that's his thing though. Suppose he's like, yo, I don't do that, but I like to get it done.
I mean, there's leverage to this thing, so it depends on,
On
like
what?
if, to be honest with you, like
What does it
if
depend
he's
on?
not doing it to me and he wants me to do it, like it's not a one-way street here.
Yeah, but I mean, just because he believes in and that he doesn't want to do that doesn't mean that you should. If that's your thing, you should by all means go ahead and do your thing, right?
Nah. Me not feel like I'm a one-way street, and if you not do it to me,
On a two tit for tat, man.
I'm not that, but like it's equal rights and justice, right?
No, but I was like equal rights and justice. Equal rights and justice.
Of
So,
course.
all right, Aisha. Now, so let me ask you a question now. Do you think that somebody ghosts you? All right, have you ever been ghosted right after sex?
No.
No, you everybody who you ever had sex with definitely contact you again.
On God.
So it sounds like you mastered sex too.
No. Not yet. I'm still young. Not yet.
All right,
yet.
cool. Tamara, you a little quiet over there. What's going on? What's the matter?
Oh no, it's her response. It's her first response.
What was the first?
Threw me off. The fact that
what was the first response? What happened?
It threw me off when you stated that you can be with when a man don't do it, you're okay with it. That part startled me. I cannot even comprehend that.
I mean,
I don't even know how to even be with a man that don't do that. That is like starvation. I compare it with not getting food.
I mean,
of course you do.
I mean, that's for you, but like,
Yo, Tamara, you make my job too easy. I'm just telling you right now.
Like,
so you could so Ashley, you could be in a non-oral relationship.
I've done that, yes.
I am not doing that.
All right. Like, the thing is, like, as a Jamaican, I grew up in the countryside. Like, I'm a country girl. It's like knowing all of that is ew. But like, I always have an open mind, and
that's disgusting to you. Oral sex is disgusting to you.
No, like back then. So like, it's still in me.
So when did it become okay?
Since me come a foreign nowadays.
Oh, a foreign change your life. So hold on, Ashley, let me ask you a question. A foreign you come know about oral sex? A foreign broke your bad, so?
I mean,
and then you know what, go back to Jamaica and show the people they want to learn and bust where the whole of blood clot Jamaica. That's why Jamaica stays so right now. Hey, Ashley, want to go on a long time I don't see you. Me long time I don't see you too. Me soon come show you what me learn.
No, it's
I
like,
could never. No.
You know, like when I grew up in a home where have morals and values and them good something there is like.
You sure say a good something them?
No, I mean them feel like say a good something, like, you know, country people, you know them.
I know what you say, but
I know exactly what you're saying.
But what me ask you say? Me understand what you're saying. But what I'm asking you is, did it really turn out to be the good something them? That's what me I try to ask.
No. And not another good things them.
So you're there foreign now. I get
Mm-hmm.
I try the new things them. And
Yeah.
so do you feel like a backslider?
No, sir. I was just not exposed to those things in Jamaica,
That's
you
just
know?
so weird. When I hear a man say they don't do it, the whole conversation get dry on the phone. I'm gonna get quiet.
But she says she could be with a man that doesn't do
I
it.
can't do it.
She just not do it back to him. And
The
then
moment
just
a man say he don't do it, I want to get off that phone call. I want to stop talking to them.
So like, so it's
I want to
a
get off that
requirement for
phone
you.
call.
Huh?
It's a requirement for you. It's
It
just
is
like
a requirement. The day that I was
mean,
exposed, that was it
I
for
mean,
me.
when I get older, maybe it's gonna be a requirement. But like as we speak now, it's
Sweetie,
like
I got exposed at 16. I'm
me,
sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
me need long something up in me. That me need.
That
Man
too.
need.
That
So you more of a penetration person than an oral
Yeah, like you know,
satisfaction
I need
person.
both.
But
It's
you
like going to a restaurant.
but you don't want to be stab out though. You want long something where you can whine in, you don't want to stab out, no dig out, no.
yes.
No trench,
Yes.
not dig. So you want a romantic man that don't give
Yeah.
head.
But let me ask you this.
Okay.
You ever went to a very nice, expensive restaurant, real beautiful, and they didn't offer you bread, no appetizer in the beginning? Because you know when you go to a formal restaurant, they'll imagine going to this
A
restaurant.
country she come from, she don't know about no bread anyway and something there. You order curry goat with white rice, and that you're gonna get. You're not getting no bread. What you talking about? Where you come from? Where you come from, Lucy? Where you come from? Green Hill? Where you come from? I know where you come from. Which part? St. Elizabeth, which part? Which part you come from? Westmoreland?
Yeah.
Whoa, way out there. Which part the good beef patty them sell right there, so they square there, so boom, boom. So let me tell you something, Miss Tamara. If she order a beef patty, she not get no cocoa bread. Unless she ask sweet. If she not say she want cocoa bread, she not get no cocoa bread. You understand what I say? So don't come try twist up the girl mouth. You hear?
All I'm saying, it's like going to a nice restaurant and not being offered not even a paper towel. That is like crazy to me.
I mean, the paper towel is already there.
No. If they did not.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Because what Tamara is trying to say is that you go in the bathroom, right? You go pee-pee, right? And when you turn, you go get some tissue if you wipe, no tissue, no dead.
Yeah.
You have to go drip dry. That them kind of thing that she attack. But
yeah, like
all right, as I said before, it's leverage. Like it's leverage to things. I'm not on that level yet.
wow.
Ready?
You would do it, but you're not do it if somebody else not do it.
Period.
Okay.
Something wrong with
Nothing wrong with that.
I just don't understand why would you deprive your young self of such great activity if a man
Well, she says she don't like that. She says she don't like it.
weird, honey.
She says she don't like it, Tamara. Look, somebody will call her right now. Hey, girl, nobody come talk about no some pussy thing that me I tell her right now.
Them the man them I like them. You see, this is the thing. You can act like that.
We lost Ashley. Her grandmother's calling her right now. What kind of slackness? Me I listen you know. Me I listen you know. What kind of slackness you there on the people them thing attack?
Listen, I can deal with you.
And that's why me send you go foreign, you know. Me never send you go out there if go put your mouth on people hood. Me send you out there if you go get an education.
Yo, you the worst, yo.
You depend people live attack, but you will do it if somebody do it to you. Me never send you out there for that, so stand there. Stand there. People like I say, a freak your tongue in a foreign.
That's exactly how they sound, I swear to God. Yo, I will say this. I can't understand it, but I will be with a man that at a party. Remember, make you blind and made that party, and I said, no, so pussy man, and my man go start say, yeah, no, I'm with you with that.
You cool with that? You okay with that?
I'm okay if him saying that he push publicly. But baby, in the bedroom, yeah, clean everything up. But I come talk about better than something that what?
No, but
seen each other.
It's part of her. It's part of her upbringing, though. She
Yeah,
was
it is.
raised that way to you know that's not. But even if she was raised that way, what I'm saying is she still doesn't fancy that. Like even she's got it before, she said, and it's cool, but she rather lang something up in her, like she said.
Rather, but I need the
And she
appetizer.
maga, so the lang something where she attack happy very long.
I need both. I need an appetizer and a full course meal.
We know that, Tamara.
Shut up.
we know. I understand what she's saying. She just not part of that. That's not a part of, you know. And she's 26 though. That's the difference though. Like I could imagine like an older Jamaican, like, you know,
yeah,
40,
usually the old fashioned Jamaicans.
Yeah, I could imagine like 40, 45, you know, saying
Ross,
something
say
like
your
that.
thing.
But a 26 year, what up, Jay?
Hi.
Happy New Year. What's good?
Happy New Year's. I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm
Good.
blessed, man. All
I
right,
was
so
upset.
what you was upset about? What happened?
The first guy, his video took him out. He mastered it.
Oh, you talking about Drake?
He was getting me upset. Ashley made me upset. He's disappointing us women.
She said he was making her upset.
So you said, Jay, you saying that you can't be in a relationship with somebody if they non-oral?
No, I cannot. I can't.
It's not happening.
Because if trust me, if these lips is coming on you, you best to believe you going down on me.
But
Exactly.
suppose he say he don't want you to do it to him.
We're not gonna be dating.
Give him oral sex.
He don't want you to give him oral sex either. Because there's some dudes that think that's disrespectful. Like I know dudes that they will not allow their wife or their baby mother or whoever to do that to them.
I know men like that.
They'll get it out. They'll get it outside. They'll get it outside. Like they'll go outside to get that because they feel like they disrespecting a woman by allowing a woman to do that. There's a lot of men like that.
But is he doing it to me though?
No, he don't want it and he's not giving it.
Then we can't happen it.
Then we can't be friends.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, Daddy.
All right, cool. So wait. I gotta ask you the question before we go into the conversation. Question number one is: have you ever ghosted somebody because they gave you horrible sex?
Yes, I have.
What made that sex horrible?
With the guy.
Yeah, what made it horrible?
With the guy, problem was he basically.
Oh, I forgot you go both ways. That's why you said with the guy. That's why. Okay. All right. Well,
okay.
We want both. We want to hear both.
The guy, I ghosted him because basically he didn't know how to work his wood right.
So it wasn't small. He just didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, and he didn't know how to eat. He didn't know how to eat it either.
Oh, what the fuck was he? 12?
He was just.
He ain't know how to work it. He ain't know how to eat it. He ain't know how to do nothing.
Yeah. And with the female, the problem was she just same thing. She just wasn't eating it right. I don't feel I have to teach anybody. I don't like that.
How old was this dude?
About 30, probably like 32. He was having sex like if he just started.
Oh, so he probably early.
Wow, and then you got people like Drake that's 30 that mastered the shit. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? This dude was 32, ain't know what the hell he was doing. And then Dre mastered it at 30. So have you ever been ghosted for that?
No.
Okay.
No.
I start getting stalkers.
You start getting stalkers. All right. So you want to ask a question? Go ahead, ask a question.
I have a question. What do you consider whack pussy?
Like I said, for me, it's the vibe, it's the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very passionate when I have sex, And if I can't, you know, if the vibe, if the vibe is where I don't even want to kiss you, or, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not caressing you and those type of things. If it's just dry, I can't do it. And
It
then
don't work.
and then if you got a big vagina on top of it, that's
so weird to me.
That's premium turn off right there. That's 93 octane right there. That's the best of the best. Like, your
So
shit
now,
is.
the same question I asked you, Tamara, what do you feel is whack dick?
For me, it's the chemistry. He has to be whack dick is when you're not able to even be passionate in the sex. I love passionate sex for some reason. I like a man that knows all, you know, and I'm gonna tell you all my areas, but I like a man that know my areas. So whack sex to me and whack dick is a combination of a lot of things. The fact that you don't know how to suck on these titties, you don't know how to go behind the back of my knees, and then if you
The
bust
back of your
back
what?
of my knees, that's my G spot. What am I?
The back of your knees.
You know, like the back of your legs, like the back.
You want somebody to lick that?
Yes, that should feel good. So why are you looking like that? What the fuck?
I mean,
what the fuck? So, and then, you know, if he comes in 2 minutes, good night. Good night.
You want somebody to lick the back of your knees? What the fuck?
Yeah, I like
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I will never hit your G spots. What the fuck? That's like somebody saying, yeah, you know, my elbows is where it's at. Beat your dick on my elbow. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
I like
You weird as fuck, yo.
I do have another that's on my mind is like,
You was breaking up. What you said?
I have another question that's on my mind. Now, when a female giving you, right?
When a female what?
When a female's giving you head,
Yeah.
what do you consider it being whack? How do you consider it?
It's many different reasons. There's many different ways that head could be corny. Like, first of all, you scraping me.
Rob.
You scraping me. That's no good. First of all, the scrapings. You ain't applying enough saliva. That's one thing for me, because I likes when you goes ham. You feel me? Go ham on it, like it's a glizzy. You feel me? You got to go ham. Like, and there's some women that you gotta. It's a technique to it. Like, I don't know the technique, but I know when I feel it.
Mm-hmm. And
You know what I'm saying? I know when I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
So now, same way that you said that guys fake their ejaculation, you know, women could do it too, though.
We do it all the time.
I mean, y'all the pros in that. What are you talking about? Y'all, we learned that shit from y'all. What are you talking about? Like,
when I want that shit to hurry up and be over with.
Yeah, I heard guys tell me, "Oh no, y'all don't." Yes,
yeah, those is dudes that don't know what the fuck they talking about. Y'all are the inventors of faking it.
We fake that shit well, especially when we want that shit to be done.
Let me tell you
Come
something.
on now, y'all dig me up.
If you giving somebody head and you look up and they like this,
oh, it's
might not be enjoying that. might not like that.
Now, far as when it comes to now, when it comes to these guys, like for instance, for you, major question: do it bother you? Do you want your woman to be a freak or no?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want my woman to be a freak?
Yes.
If you ain't a freak, you ain't got no business around me. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you one of those Catholic goers, Catholic church goers or something, you ain't got no business hanging around me.
Ashley not giving no head and stuff like that. If the person like Ashley and they're not giving no head or nothing.
Oh no. I mean, if we have sex 1 or 2 times and it don't happen, it's crazy because I'm not even really the dude that's into head like that. I mean, I'll accept it and I enjoy it, but I'm not the dude that it is necessary. It's not necessary for me at all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a pleaser. You understand what I'm saying? So I get off just by watching you being pleased. You understand? So for me, that's my energy. But if you 1-2 time pass, I'm gonna ask you, what's up? Why you ain't even attempted? What happened? What's going on?
What's going on?
What we doing here? What we doing here? What's going on here?
This question I want to know, because I mean, I didn't dealt with people in the past, and they kept asking me like, "Yo, let me put in your ass." Now that shit, I don't know about all that.
That and more next time on learning your mate. We're not going down that road.
Wait.
We're not going that road. Round of applause for Jay, though. We're not doing that right here. We're not doing that. No. So you got any Bible scriptures you would like to speak about? Like, you know, like Psalms 38 or something like, I mean, like.
Because I just want to know, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody or you're dealing with somebody, I just want to know why men are out there asking, like, well, let me put in your ass type shit. Like, what? Like, I want to know.
Hold on, what you mean? Like you mean you in a relationship with somebody, or is it somebody outside of the relationship?
No, if you're like past people I used to be with, like they'll be like they like everything. I'm not my own horn, like I said. People start acting crazy after, but they'll ask me like, "Why you gonna let me put in your ass?" Like, I just be
well,
like,
I'll say this, right? For the people who don't know, this is Jay, right? This is Jay, right? I know her as another name, but this is Jay. Okay, give him your name, like your name, like not your name, but your name, your stage name.
Precious, the real
All right.
Precious Jay.
Right. So for the people who don't know, Precious, the real Precious J, right? She's an exotic dancer, and she's a very, very good exotic dancer, and she's one of the few out of New York that makes a statement out of that industry. She's lit. She travels all over the world. She's dancing. She's doing her thing, and she's very good at her craft. So what I would say to you, Jay, is that being an exotic dancer, right?
Yeah.
You gotta remember what your job title is and what your job title is about. You are a fantasy filler. You are the girl that the nigga can't get, that he goes to the club to tip and have fun with. And, you know, his wife don't look nothing like you, so he gonna go there, he gonna spend a bag, and he gonna have a good time because you are the woman that he wants to have for the night, right? I'm not saying he want to have you as his wife or whatever, but for that night, he is fulfilling his fantasy, right? So when you get those type of requests, the reason why you are getting those requests is because you're a fantasy filler. So now if you give a dude the time of day and you are dating this person, they gonna try to fulfill everything they wants to fulfill, because you still got to understand whether it's they genuinely like you now or not. You still got to remember that that's your profession.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna naturally think that you're the fantasy filler.
Mm-hmm.
So when niggas is asking you to do shit like that, that's because that's where it is.
Okay, because I was like, I just wanted, as people ask this crazy shit that I used to be with, like, yo, why you don't let me? And I said, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'm gonna save that for the person I'm gonna get married to. That's the least I could say for them.
That's the least I can say for them. All right, so Yeah, so I mean that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand. Like that's just like dating a dentist. Nigga can't walk around with dirty teeth if your wife is a dentist. Like what are you doing, bro? You bugging.
They gonna ask.
You bugging, bro. Like you are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, yeah, that's why I would gather that you are getting those requests a lot.
Okay. But besides that, everything else is copacetic. Like I said.
When you coming to the A, man?
I want to come next week because my birthday's Monday.
Oh.
But
I got a question to ask you, Jay.
Oh, we gonna turn up for your birthday then. What you doing?
I wanted to turn up. I wanted to come down there when y'all was down there. And
for my birthday weekend.
I just heard about that glizzy shit when y'all was on.
Oh.
But I wish I was.
Oh.
No,
I got the video too.
Jay, when you get a chance, I'm gonna be down there the week after Valentine's Day weekend. Come that weekend.
A couple of her birthdays next week. What are you talking about? Valentine's Day
weekend. Her to come again though.
But I'm gonna be in New York for Valentine's Day doing
I'm coming back to Atlanta with you.
Yeah, you said after. You said why you saying Valentine's Day weekend?
So
after the weekend.
So Valentine's Day, cause I ain't got a Valentine.
Yo, Jay, let me tell you, I got the video. Okay. Couple of dudes sent me the video. Okay.
Jay, and I can explain myself.
It's disturbing.
I can explain myself.
I mean,
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you when we get off this live.
Jay, I had stage fright. I was able to do it after the fact.
I'm gonna send it to your WhatsApp when we get off.
No, your WhatsApp. You here in the States?
No, but it's a long video of her attempting.
It's a long video, so I gotta go to.
It's a long video of attempts, so I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp because you know. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you a good laugh tonight, this evening. You're gonna have a good laugh this evening.
But I'm gonna see y'all.
All right, but we gonna link. All right, I'm gonna link you.
All right.
All right, Jay.
That's fucked up.
I'm about to start selling this
on DVDs.
Plantains Gone Wild.
That's fucked up. Rob wants you to add him. Rob said to add him.
Where Rod? Let me see.
Rob, send your request.
Where Rod? Hold on.
Rob, go back out and send your request. You just text me and said that you got a story.
Hold on. Meanwhile, all right. Well, let's see which person answers. All right, there we go.
Major, what's up? Peace, King. How you feeling?
Peace, my brother. Peace, King. How you doing, man?
I'm good, sis.
Talk to me, man. You look like a serial ghoster. I'm gonna just keep it real right now.
Hey, yo, let me say this though. First,
don't try to put out your disclaimer, Farrakhan.
Hey, yo, listen. Why
you look like a serial ghoster, bro?
Hey, yo, Major, chill. Listen. First, before we get to that, we gotta address T. You want a nigga to lick your knee? The back.
What the fuck? What's the problem?
Sus.
I don't get that crazy shit right there.
Sus. So
you ain't even say your.
So you want him to have you a missionary while he licking the back of your knee? Like your knee, like you in missionary, he
could stop, take the shit out. That could be foreplay.
I want to know how this works for you, Tamara. I really want to know how this works for you.
It's the back of it, like right here.
Hey, sis.
So wait, how did you discover that?
Somebody did it, and I was shaking like a motherfucker.
Hey, Major. So from here on out, right? When she called me 3, 4 in the morning,
I can't deal with this, bro.
Like, did you let him lick the back of your knee?
Nah, I can't deal with this, bro. Is this something that you tell niggas beforehand? Like you tell niggas like, I hope you a knee back licker.
Hey, yo, and why, listen, and Ash, why Ash like Ashley, you got to do better, sis. Somebody ain't hum on that thing right.
Ashley,
Like,
Ashley,
yeah, somebody ain't hum on that thing right.
Ashley still mining goats in foreign. Like she
from Manchester. Actually, she's from Manchester.
Nah,
she's from the country in Manchester, ain't she? Yeah.
Nah, she from Westmoreland. She from Westmoreland.
All I'm saying, the back of the knee situation, it's a nerve right there that's sensitive, and I experienced it.
All right, so listen.
You're going to have people trying that shit now. That's what's going to happen.
Go try it. Let them lick right there. It's so nice.
Hey, yo, listen. Nah, like you said, I'm a serious ghoster. I'm not going to hold you. Listen.
Here it comes.
I believe him.
Nah, I ain't going to hold you. Like, let me first tell you my ghosted story first, because I don't want to make it seem like, you feel me?
Damn,
I got ghosted before.
You got ghosted before? Oh, you?
Nah. Let me say that first.
You got ghosted before?
Huh?
You got ghosted before?
I got ghosted before. All right, so listen. Listen, now let me know, any man that ever been like in a whole phase, right? Early on, like you try to see how much sex that you can get in one day. Like, let me know if I was the only one.
All right, so check it, right? When I said I wasn't gonna go into my own personal business earlier, that's the road I was going down. And then I said, you know what? I'm not doing it, bro. I learned my lesson from putting shit out on social media.
Yo, exactly. First of all, my disclaimer: this is long.
Oh, you know that's the disclaimer right there.
You feel me?
Long time ago when I was young.
Listen, I was about 21. 20 years old, right? Actually, I was 20
ladies, hold on, because ladies is in the comments asking crazy questions. Ladies, there is a time in a, I'm not gonna say every man, because every man don't get pussy like that, but there is a time in certain men's life where they will have sex with like 4 different partners one day.
One day. Listen,
one day.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
I'm just gonna say that. Go ahead.
I tried. Major, I tried. Like, I'm like, let me see. So I went through, you know me, you young, like you feel me? I'm the man, I'm getting money, I'm in my hood, riding through, knew I had that new 740 at the time, the BM 740. You feel me? Like I'm thinking I'm lit. So I went, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I didn't perform. The last one I didn't perform like I supposed to have performed.
Big ghost.
And you know, like when your name big a little bit in your city, everybody know you, chicks talking about you. Like, no, he got that work. This and the third.
Resume is lit. The resume is lit.
I fell, bro. I knew, like, you know when you know it
when you throw that gummy worm out. Oh man, when your shit Luke hard, oh man, it's over.
You feel me? Like I'm not gonna hold you.
When you trying to stuff it in, and like, yo, once I get it in, I'm gonna get hard. I'm good.
Listen, let me tell you something. You feel like a child when she asks you, like, what's wrong?
I hate when I ask
What's
that.
the matter?
Hey yo,
wrong? What's happening?
Is it
me?
Me?
When she asks me what's wrong. Yo, like I'm talking to myself, like I'm like, yo, I'm young. What I'm doing with this?
When you try to throw that, gummy worm in, it's not happening, bro.
Listen,
like,
and at the time, like, and listen, I didn't drink, I ain't smoke, I ain't do none of that. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm trying to figure my.
You was just exhausted.
And I couldn't tell her, that I just melted 3 other things earlier that day. Like, you feel me? So I couldn't say that, so I had to take it on the chin. And why she was trying to slander me.
She walked around telling everybody.
Bro, she was like, I don't know. Yo, she tried
I don't know why they going over. I don't know why they going crazy over that gummy worm. I don't know why they going crazy over that bullshit.
She tried to slander me. She was like, the head was good, but he wouldn't get nothing. I'm like,
yo, Tamara, let me ask you a question. When niggas try to throw that gummy worm in y'all notice that? Y'all realize
we do. And sometimes this is what we try to do for you guys. What we try to do, if we really, really, really like you, we're like, babe, no, it's okay. It's so no, we can do it again. Do you want me to suck it? Do you want me to go down? It's all right.
What about if you try to give a gummy worm head and it's not getting hard? Like,
it's not given.
That's
like
embarrassing. That is embarrassing on both parts.
Say, no, it ain't me. That's you and your retarded dick.
Listen, let me tell y'all this. Can I say? Can I give some advice? Listen, if you know if you're not mentally there, let her spend the night. Go to sleep.
Let her spend the night.
That 5 in the morning, yo, listen, you know how you are. Right before, don't go to the bathroom. Don't go to the bathroom.
Don't pee, bro.
Bruh.
You gotta keep that pee in there, bro.
Keep that pee. Bro, you gonna smoke her boots. Yo, I'm keeping it all the way a buck with you. You going to smoke.
You giving away the secrets, right?
Bro, don't listen. Go to sleep. Like, nah, you hit it with that. I just want to lay with you. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like,
you win.
Man,
That's a win, though. Right.
Yo,
Rod, that's a win because you a gentleman in the night, but you a beast in the morning. Stop playing with me.
You hit it with that. Like,
I'm still going to talk about it.
You hit it with this ain't about. I just want you to come over. This ain't about sex. You can hit it with the.
You ever try? Yo, Rod, let me ask you a question. You ever try to be a gentleman and got talked about?
Oh.
Yo, bro, I tried to be a gentleman one time. I made this girl sleep at my house years ago. Like I was still living on where the hell I was living? I think I was living on Erasmus or something like that. Somewhere I can't remember, but it was mad long ago. And I'm trying to take, because the wolf pack always move the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
The way the wolf pack move is all, everybody gonna move that way. So I'm trying to be different from the wolf pack. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell Shorty come through. We gonna chill out. I'm not gonna even try nothing with her. You know what I'm saying? And I laid down next to Shorty. I ain't trying nothing, bro. I let her chill. She was laying down. She was chilling. Yo. The next day, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself, like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna get a straight. I got straight good remarks off of this.
That's right.
Bro, she went home. A week later, everybody was walking up to me like, yo, son, what's up with you, bro? I was like, what you talking about? Shorty said you gay or something. Like, what's going on, son? Bro. She said she was in her panties laying next to you and you ain't even tried nothing, bro. I'm like, bro, I was trying to be a gentleman, like, and he was like, I saw Shorty. Shorty was like, yo, my frontal wet up and you not tried nothing. Yo, she let me have it, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, I told that story on 8 at the Table. I said, like, I had talked to the Shorty, whatever. I'm like, all right, it's like, I'm cool. I was on my trying to be disciplined.
They don't want that.
You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be disciplined and trying to be like, all right, just because I'm with a woman or allow a woman to come to my house don't mean that I gotta be going after the box.
Yo, I try to make an excuse. I was like, I thought you was on your period. What are you talking about? She was like, period. Me now come here blood clot. Oh, said me a period. Me have a panty. You know, see me have a panty. Me never have a shorts. Me have a panty. But yo, she was going all for me, bro. And I was like,
yo, bro, Shorty afterwards,
I
hit her with she gonna call me gay. She really called me gay because I didn't reach.
I'm telling you, Shorty said I was busy, bro.
Yeah, that's
listen, but y'all gotta
never again.
Now the ghosting, I ain't gonna lie to you. The ghosting, now I will ghost somebody immediately. I'm not even going to sit there.
What's your reasons for ghosting?
I need everybody to tell me what this word again is. What is it when you turned on mentally? Like you got to have like I think it's called sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
I'm a sapiosexual. I'm turned off mentally. I'm turned on mentally.
That's me too.
So I can sit there and go out on a date with a woman, and if she don't stimulate me mentally, bro, I already know. I already know this is my last.
It's giving gummy.
It's given. First of all, it's not even gonna work.
It's not even given. Period.
Like when you've been in the streets for a minute, now you need to when you're a young boy, you don't need to
If you, I could say this: if you was a young boy gutting these streets loose, if you was gutting these streets out for as
as soon as you get in your 30s, you need
when you get grown.
stimulation.
Yeah, when you get grown, it's got to be something more to it.
Bro, so,
How you gonna tell me that ain't me? Somebody just said in the comments, that ain't you. That is me. I say that all the time. I'm stimulating.
Yeah, like so that's my point. Like, so I be out when I'm in there, and just because you talk like, if it's we can't talk about like I need to know where your mind is at, right? Right, bro. All right, so
I got a scenario.
But I'm nice though. Like I'm nice with it.
I got a scenario for you. Let's say a chick stimulates you mentally, right? And she's giving what she needs to give, right? And the sex is whack. Could you see past that?
I need both.
Look at Rob face. Look at Rob face.
I'm not gonna lie. I need balance in my life. So listen, I need everything to be right. Listen, I need balance in my life. I need mental stimulation.
Balance.
I need performance to be right. I need I know it sounds like I'm needy, ladies, but damn it, listen, I need you to reciprocate the same energy I'm giving you at least. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like if you ain't right there, I might maybe I get 3 chances. Like if you stimulate me mentally, I'm gonna give you 3 chances though.
Let me ask you a question. If you
because that third time normally be the charm though.
All right, yeah, well, you're gonna get a second chance. You might get a second chance because maybe you wasn't comfortable. Maybe you wasn't comfortable. You wasn't in your zone. You feel me? Maybe you wasn't in your zone. If the second time happens.
But all right, so what if it was a little bit more better?
You go to friend zone.
So what if it was a little bit better than it was the first time, the second time?
What would make it better?
What would make it better?
What would make it better? A little bit better. What's going to do that?
What if you can tell she was a little bit more comfortable than?
Well, you gotta expect that though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. If a woman comes strong out the gate, I'm thinking you giving slut vibes. You feel me?
But what's wrong
if you
with
come
that,
up,
but what if you just made her feel comfortable? But what if you was on your A game that day? Like those A game moments, like you said nothing wrong, everything was just right, and you made her feel real comfortable.
I'm coming strong out the gate.
You coming strong out the gate?
I'm coming like a whole.
I ain't gonna lie, Tamara.
Major,
I would expect.
You're a major hype though, Major.
No, but I would
expect.
expect.
Can't have you
look,
leaving that thing saying nothing bad about her.
I would expect Tamara to come strong out the gate. She ain't had sex since BC. She ain't had sex since before Christ. So she got before Christ pussy right now.
Yeah.
I would expect you to come out strong.
What
I'm saying is,
man, she might be tired in 5 minutes. She ain't have no performance. Her win is down.
I feel like when you have good sex, you don't have to go 100 miles an hour to enjoy it.
That's
you
true.
don't.
And that's like first night you having sex with a dude and he tell you open your mouth, let me spit in your mouth. You like, what, sir? I don't even know you like that, sir. You get what I'm saying? So
but I done did that first. I like all that. You can
first night?
Huh?
First night?
First night what?
Bruh, I don't have sex with nobody. I don't have sex with nobody that I'm not trying to go that far with.
So you gonna let somebody wait, Tamara. You meet a dude, you like him. Y'all having good chemistry, good conversation. Y'all been speaking for, let's say, a month or a month and a half. Y'all about to have sex right now. Y'all first time y'all ever having sex, and he be like, yo, open your mouth. I want to spit in your mouth.
I'm a fucking vomit. I'm a fucking vomit.
Tamara don't even like that. Tamara don't even like that though. Hold up, Tamara not that. Tamara not that freaky.
You not that deep, Tamara? You're not that deep?
I don't like spit.
No, she's not even that, bro. She like the back of her knee lick, bro.
I like
you
everything
ain't gonna
but
spit on
spit.
my mouth, but you can spit on the back of my knees.
I'm gonna be like, oh my God, what are you doing? Spit the fuck.
I don't do.
So Ra, you
see now y'all went left. I don't do the pig. I ain't gonna hold you.
You don't do the what?
I don't do pig. He said
I want to pee on somebody's son though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna it's giving me ringworms. I don't do yo, I'm not even gonna sit there and hold you, bro. It's giving me ringworms for sure.
So wait. You see, and that's why it's different strokes for different folks. Because it's crazy because Rod taking the spit in the mouth first night.
Yeah, that's right.
Tamara, you vomited. So, but I don't think Ra is licking nobody back and no knees. I'm
not doing that. I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this though, Mage. A few years ago, you know, I was asked to pee on somebody, and I used to find that so degrading. Like, why would you want me to pee on you? No. And they'd be like, pee on me, and I'm like, no. Ask me today.
You squatting? You squatting?
I'm pissing right on you.
Yo, sis funny as heck, yo. Hey, yo, sis funny as hell.
So, Ra, let's go back to why you ghost this person, because you was telling us, you know, you was giving us your spiel. You was saying that, you know, if what'd you say? What?
I said, listen. What I said was, if you're not mentally, like, the minute that I know that you're not mentally stimulating me, like before that, and really in reality, I really don't even want the box. Like, I take you out, I have a beautiful conversation with you. When I see I got to take over the conversation and really spark the conversations and stuff like that, it's just all me exerting all my energy, bro. Listen, and
so let me ask you a question. So if you on a date with a chick and the conversation is going well and you segue into something else and there's an awkward moment, right, where she just kind of stopped giving what she needs to give as far as the conversation is, and you got to take over the conversation, that's a turn on for you?
It's just an awkward moment, and then we could transition and it could get back on course, or is it an awkward moment and just done out for the rest of the night?
It's just she just get quiet. Like,
I hit a U-turn, Mom.
You off that? You off that?
I get quiet the moment you say.
In front of the club. Major, why you do that for?
Listen, I get quiet the moment.
Yo, you heard what you said. Listen.
Right.
Yo, listen.
The moment you say you don't.
Like, if it's an awkward moment and we can get back on track, that's one thing. But if it's an awkward moment, I'm not going to set myself up for failure.
Get that done.
I already know.
All right, so does difference of opinions, is that a turn off for you? Let's say for example, let's say you speaking on something that you believe in. Like, let's say what do you mostly passionate about?
I'm a Muslim. Right?
All right. So let's say we talking about religion, and you telling her, you know, your religion ways and the reason why you're Muslim and all that stuff, and she like, well, I'm Muslim, I don't believe in that bullshit. Let's say she say, I'm Catholic, I don't believe in that bullshit,
and I eat pork.
All right, I'm in my mind, I already know. Hold up, Major. It's a way how you communicate that.
Look, she said, Rob said, in my mind, I already know she's a dumb, but
I'm going to still fuck her.
No, now listen, I'm about to say, listen, wait. Listen, let me tell you something. Can I give you something that was said to me? Real time talk. Listen.
Go ahead.
Now, I'm taking you out on a date. This is what I don't like. Now, we gotta see disrespect.
Just remember, it's 1,300 people on here. She might be watching.
I got you. Listen,
she might be watching.
I'm on a date, right? And she know I'm Muslim. Now you can order whatever you want to order.
She ordered lamb chops.
Bro, no, she ordered pork. She ordered pork
chop,
ribs, bro. I said, "Oh, you must be paying for that because I'm not going to use my money to buy swine. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, right? Never. At least has the audacity to have some type of respect or something, right?
I feel that way when somebody order pork around me too.
Bro,
you do?
Like,
now listen, if you're gonna order pork and you paying for it.
All right,
Don't
so,
order pork and I gotta pay for the meal.
But look, all right, let's say she paid for it, right? Are you kissing her with the swine mouth? With the swine mouth?
Nah, not at the Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This one shorty said to me, she said, "You're not gonna kiss her?" I said, "Nah," and I was about like 20. I was about between 20 and 22. I was duffing her out from the back and did not kiss her.
Let me tell you something. When I was living with
but
my
that pork seeping through that vagina too, though. You bugging? That's
pork coming
through that.
It was nice and juicy, though.
That was that lard, nigga.
Yo.
No, but let me ask you this, Rock. Can you be with somebody? Because I remember when I put down the stipulations of my ex bringing pork in the house, because there were no pork, no frying pan, nothing. If you want to eat your pork, you could eat it by your mom's, but we don't eat pork in my house. Like, we don't, none of that. Shrimps, lobster. Yeah. So how could
you even be in a relationship with somebody that eats pork? I
was married to the man, and he
how does that work? I don't get that.
You're a better person. You're a better person than me.
I don't get how does that work.
He did not eat it here.
Oh, okay. So he
ain't eat it around you. Pork in the house. Everything he ate what I ate. I remember one day we went to a function and I saw him eating jerk pork at his family barbecue, and I was like, "You won't be kissing me and fucking me tonight."
Tonight.
Hey yo, but not somebody.
How does that work though?
I used to just feel like, how could you eat the pork and I'm gonna don't put your mouth on me. That's how I felt, like, mentally.
Hey yo, listen, let me tell you something. Somebody gonna say how you accept spit but no pork. Like, that's the same thing. Like, stop the shit. When you kiss somebody, it's saliva. Like, ain't somebody hog spitting in your mouth, bring it up. Like, come on, y'all gotta put some common sense to this thing.
Spit in my mouth.
Like, it's not the same, right?
Oh my God.
So
that's like when you about to go in and be like, "Go spit in my mouth, baby."
Hey yo, and the mere fact, too, though, like, listen, I don't eat land animals at all. I'm not saying you can't eat chicken, lamb, turkey, anything else. It's just the swine ain't fine around me. You feel me? At the end of
you don't eat meat at all?
No, I don't eat land animals. I eat fish, but I don't eat land animals at all.
Okay, you're a Presbyterian.
Huh?
You're a Presbyterian.
Yeah, I guess so. You would say that, because I barely eat fish too. It's like I don't buy no meat in my house. Huh?
Presbyterian.
You an old mess, yo.
All right, so I mean, so you would go somebody if they eat pork?
You damn right. I'm not being with. I'll be your friend, but I'm never gonna.
I'll be your friend.
Like, yeah, we're never getting married. None of that is going. I'm never taking you that much seriously. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like, but I'm a cool dude. Like, I'll be friends all day long. You feel me? But listen, ghosting.
But you will wear a cheetah shirt though. I don't like that. I don't like that. The cheetahs is cheating.
It's giving cheating.
It's giving. It's Hey yo, but listen, would you be with somebody that smokes cigarettes?
Oh.
Let me tell you, my ex cheated.
I ain't been with nobody that smokes cigarettes neither.
For 3 years.
If my shorty, listen, I'm not.
She ain't got a Newport.
If my shorty,
she ain't got a Newport, it's no good.
I'm chipping up a mile on her thumb, bro. On her thumbnail. She can't be chipping up no miles on the thumbnail. It's over for me. You feel me?
So a shorty can't smoke a black him out?
Hell no. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I know I shouldn't say this. Let me check. It's 1,400 people. I know it's somebody from the nation in here, but let me just say this.
They gonna chastise you when you get in it. When you get in it.
I'm gonna tell you what type of women I'm a sucker for.
Oh and man, here we are. Wait, Rod. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Because somebody from the temple gonna be like, I heard you, bro. You going
Hey, yo,
you going in the wrong direction, brother.
Hey, yo, I'm not. Listen, I'm just telling you.
Please don't say white.
Don't say.
Please don't say white women.
Hell no, you know better than that. Yo, stop, hey, yo, Nathan.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fool. I'm a fool for crackers with blue eyes. You hear me?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
They gonna have a whole meeting with him.
Listen, I prefer my shorty don't smoke Valley because I don't smoke. However, I do make except I'm a sucker for those yoga chicks that listen to Janae Aiko all the time, that be cool, calm, and collective, do everything sexy, and they be smoking a little Valley at the end of the night after work. I'm a sucker for that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's still a project.
Oh, so you like those types?
Oh man, son.
You're a sucker for those types.
Yeah, and that just be running around the crib like they do everything sexy. You ever met a woman, Major, that she gets dressed sexy, she clean sexy?
You into earthy chicks? You into that?
I'm into earthly,
like no deodorant chicks.
Women who meditate. You know what I mean? That they be like, babe, get up, come meditate with me. You know what I mean? I'm with all of that. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. That's just what I'm. That
reminds me of myself.
What?
Yoga pants and ponytails.
Ain't nothing earthy about you, Tamara.
Nothing earthy. Yo, she funny exactly. Nothing earthy.
I hate both of y'all.
You giving Sal Slaughterhouse vibes, right?
No, she wear deodorant. Stop the shit. You talking about no deodorant shit. Stop it. I like my shorty shopping at Whole Foods. All right. I like.
So you like them earthy chicks that you know, spiritual,
natural. They be from here like.
So could you deal with a chick that believe in, like, let's say Orishas and stuff like that? You could deal with that?
Orisha, I don't know what that is.
The ones that are into like Santa Nadia. No.
What are you talking about, Santa Nadia? First of all, it's not even Santa Nadia, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
What type?
Like, let's not misinform people, bro. What are you talking about, T? She said Santa Nadia. Who the fuck is Nadia? Who the fuck is Nadia? It's Santa Nadia.
Nah.
I'm not talking about that though. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Orishas, which is like, Ogun, Shango. They believe in spirits.
Yeah, spirit. Listen, can I?
The spirits and the ancestors and stuff like that. Could you be with a person like that?
Yeah. I could. It get a little weird every now and again. Like something. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I was talking to this one joint, right? I was talking to this one joint. She from Zimbabwe. She a doctor.
What kind of doctor? Which doctor?
A scientist. She was a scientist.
Okay,
she wasn't a medical doctor. She was a scientist.
Okay, I thought you meant like a witch doctor.
Yeah, nah. She worked on like viruses and cures and stuff like that. Man, that's what she was into. You know what I mean? She was a Voodoo. She practiced Voodoo and stuff like that. So she was into, the ancestors can hear you on the whole nine.
So if you go to a chick house and you see an altar at the door, you good? You good with that? With like some fruit and stuff like that at the door, with some cigarettes and stuff like that.
Hey yo, listen, no.
Oh, so I got a secret for y'all.
Listen. Let me say this.
I meet somebody like that.
Listen, I meet people where they at. So like meet people where they at.
Right. So if you meet somebody where they at and you go to their house and they got an altar with like orange peels and stuff like that there at the house, are you leaving or are you okay?
No, because it doesn't affect me.
It will.
I'm gonna say this.
It will if they want you to.
Major, I'm gonna say this. I want both of y'all to listen to this.
Hey, yo, Major,
when they put Rod's name on the fucking piece of paper and put it in that oil, it will affect you.
In that order.
Listen, no, it was Major.
Hold it, Rod.
Go ahead, T.
I know someone, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. How many of us here? I hope they're not here. They shouldn't be here. No, he's not here. So it's this one person. You know how I told y'all I got my bucket. You have the friend zone, and then you have the potential you might get the pussy list. Remember I told you, right? So it's this one person on my potential list, right? Yeah, I have a list of men that I communicate with that, and the potential list. What the fuck, Major? Anyway,
she called me 3 a.m. complaining about her list all the goddamn time.
So my potential.
That's why you're not getting fucked. But anyway.
Major, I got this one individual. He's a prince or a priest or whatever, and he's into that stuff. This man is fine like wine, lady. I'm gonna put him in my story so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And let me tell you,
you know, we know that you're a liar, though, right?
I'm not lying.
I just want to put that out there before you continue your conversation.
Just listen. So he hit me up the other day. I'm very attracted to this man. I want this man in every kind of way. But one day he opened his closet and he showed me the thing you just mentioned. Well, and I was like, what's that?
Altar?
Yeah, he showed me his altar.
With your face on it?
No.
With your face on it.
He had like an altar.
Was your picture in the middle?
No picture, but it had like stuff. So he said that's his altar. So I was like, oh. So he said, you know, T, my type of sex is gonna take you. And I'm just like, so that's why I kind of, but he's the only.
Oh, he's a real soul snatcher. Nigga, like, I'll fuck you. You are doomed, bitch. I'm telling you.
Yes, and that's what he kind of talked. Like he said,
hey, yo,
you are doomed when I put this on you.
Funny as heck.
No, but he said it without saying it. Like,
listen, can we all say this? It's 1,400 people in here. Listen. We gotta snatch back T soul snatching card. She haven't used the soul snatching.
She's not a soul snatcher, bro.
I'm a soul snatcher.
Sus, you haven't used it.
I swear you gonna make me. I swear you gonna make me. You gonna make me upload this video. I swear to you. If you keep playing them games, Tamara, I'm gonna blast you. I'm telling you right now.
Yo, hey, yo.
You don't have a soul snatching card at all.
I do. I have reference.
At all.
I have reference.
Your reference was your best friend.
Yeah,
which was a female. Okay.
Yeah. Bring a dude up and let him say it.
Yeah, let a dude come on here and be like, yo, let me tell y'all something. I ain't get my soul back yet.
I'm gonna let him come on live in the dark one day so he can hide his face. Mm-hmm.
Hey yo, listen. So Major, right? So,
but that one individual,
I didn't jump on it. You told your ghosting story, but when the last time you've been ghosted?
Me?
That's a good question.
When the last time you've been ghosted?
Me?
Yes, sir.
I've never been ghosted, sir.
Okay.
And that's I'm just.
No, listen, it is what it is. Listen, you had the good strike of the cards, bro.
The only reason why I kind of believe his goddamn stories because I've met a few, I've communicated with a few of the rappers.
You might. I mean, you might.
So, have you ever had a bad night?
What you mean, like sexually?
Yeah. Like
off my game?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I see. You know what?
But guess what?
But I can rock with you because it's a lot of niggas that be catching.
Hold on, Rod. Let me tell you this. I've had plenty of off nights. But my off nights
is niggas' best nights?
Is niggas' best nights. So don't play with me.
Hey yo, listen. Hey yo, you. So that means you experienced you ain't go all the way in.
I know I was off that night, but I was still giving.
And then she thinking like it was amazing. You like shit. Wait till I really get you.
Facts. It's still giving. Don't play with me.
Hey yo, that's right. Nah,
you crazy? I know when I did my job. When I get to the edge of the bed and I start singing, and I start singing songs like this.
Kings of kings and lords of lords.
I can't stand him.
Licked up gyro.
When I'm doing the dick dance at the edge of the bed like this, and I go.
I am a blessed man. I am a blessed man.
I
walk with my hand. I am a blessed man. I am a blessed man. I walk with my foot. I am a blessed man. I am a blessed man. I walk with my eye.
That fucking
I am a blessed man. I am a blessed man. I walk with my head. Mia, natty dread, me no. Ballad Joe, and natty dread, me no. Ballad Mia, natty dread Joe. A ballad.
Y'all gotta watch that video.
You want some Christian song? You want some?
Had a chick ever made you like? Had to talk to yourself, like you had to, you had to jump out for a second, get yourself together. get your mind right a little bit.
What you mean? Like she took my soul?
Kind of. Like not like I'm saying like like you really want something, right? And it's not an off night, you still putting up 25, 27.
Facts.
But you really trying to drop 50 that night.
60.
And you 60, right? You trying to do Michael Jordan against Boston.
Absolutely.
Right? You trying to do one of them 63 points. And it's not giving what your energy just not there. As in, it's just a little off. Like the chemistry might be a little off, but you're trying to align that.
So I might not score 50 points that night, but I might have 30 assists.
Yeah, one. You just switch up. Oh, now you switch up. Okay. You know what? I'm off tonight. I'm gonna be.
I know when I'm off. I know when I'm off. But guess what?
So y'all know when y'all off.
Guess what? I know when I'm off, but I'm giving what I need to give.
That's right. That's right.
Feel me?
You ain't gonna leave up out of here saying anything wrong with me.
Ain't nobody never gonna leave and be like, "Oh, that was so fucking corny." Never. Never's happening. It's not happening.
Gets that way, just go back and eat it and try to talk yourself through it while you eat it. Just go back and eat. Stop, go back and eat.
Here you go.
That's the best advice that I could give.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Like me and Tamara is like sister and brother. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't even see her as, you know, like in that sexual, you know, that sexual content. I don't even see her like that, right?
That's right.
And every time we speak, she lets me know that it's going to never happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she tells me shit like, I like the back of my knees licked and shit like that. And that's when I realize, like, not even on a night that I take ecstasy is it going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? I could be on shrooms.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I could be on my deathbed. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not gonna happen. Hey yo, y'all hilarious, yo.
Fuck you.
Hey, yo, y'all are crazy for real.
Yo.
Oh, Dupree talk about there's nothing wrong with licking some knee back.
Yeah, well, you know, Dupree is a little different. He set up different, bro. He set up different.
He was on live the other day.
Nigga took out a whole sex jukebox.
You gotta see a sex toy.
Yo, he had a whole sex jukebox the other day, bro.
He was talking about eating ass one day. Like, he was just up here, literally had a full
You saw him the other night when he was on here?
Yeah.
And he jumped on out the gate. He was like, yo, let me tell you something. I eat ass. That was part of his resume, bro. It wasn't like, you know, like this is something that I do if I like you. It was like, no, out the gate, I'm eating your ass. That's what it does.
He be
you know, like when somebody telling you about themselves, they like, yeah, you know, I got a good job, you know, I went to college, you know what I'm saying? I'm successful, I got my own business. That nigga resume is, yo, I look at my dick print, I eat ass, that's what I do. I got a sex jukebox in my closet. You feel me?
And yo, I'm supposed to go.
I could control the shit from Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, bro, get busy. You stand next to him, his resume. Everybody, any chicks that knows what he do, they can be like, oh, they all do that. Oh, okay, they all do.
You know,
I'm scared. I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta this week, and I'm scared to stand next to the dude.
Yo, as a man, right? Do you do this as a man? Because I know I do this a lot. Depending on who you fuck, I know if I want to fuck you or not.
I do that.
Oh, 100%.
Like if you let a bum ass nigga hit, I don't even want. I'm not hitting.
Oh, you gave. When I be like, oh, you gave him so much. The minute, yo, it's over. Like, and I ain't gonna hold you. I got a cousin. I'm not gonna say his name because I got a cousin, very popular. Listen, my cousin get busy, but this nigga get burnt every. Yo, listen, the nigga get burnt. And yo, this nigga get burnt at least 3 or 4 times a year, B.
Yo, your cousin is definitely calling you soon as you get off this live. You're like, yo, bro, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, yo, listen. I ain't say no names though. But listen. I got it's like
everybody in the family know who's getting burnt, bro. Like, what are you talking about? That's the nigga that's a conversation piece at Thanksgiving. Stop playing. Right?
When anytime he gets busy and he knows a lot of things, the minute that he tells me he knows her, like, yeah, I know, or somebody's like, oh, you night cousin, I'll be from here like, oh yeah, it's over. She don't even understand. She done boxed herself away. She done got shipped to China. She don't even realize.
I'm gonna say this. When I see a man and he got, like, I see his woman, and I don't care. Call me whatever y'all want. She not it. Like, she's giving me corny vibe, home health aid. No disrespect to anybody in their job, but just giving me.
Did you just say home health aid?
Y'all know what I mean, ladies.
Hey, yo.
And she's getting...
Did you just shit on every home health aid?
No,
like, what
not
the
home
fuck?
health aid. Not home health aid, but
that's what
y'all
you
know
just
what
said.
I mean, ladies.
That's what you just said. Yo, you know what? I'm leaving it alone. I ain't want to bring no
So
attention to that.
Not home health aid, ladies. Not home health aid. But
chill.
y'all know what I mean. And she's giving me, if I see his woman or his past woman and I see that's what he was with, that's a turn off for me. I judge a man based on the woman he dates.
But that's the reason why you see, like, honestly, if you see who I know, you're just gonna be from here like, oh, I can see that. No, they all got their
Somebody said she meant it. Not home health aid. I'm not down in home health aid. But y'all know what I mean, like a whack bitch.
Yo, Rob, I'm gonna add somebody else, bro. I appreciate you for calling in,
yo,
my G.
Major, I'm gonna holler at you.
Always.
Good looking out, sis.
You say you coming to the 8?
I'm coming to the 8 this weekend.
Link me up, bro.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna show you who not to be around. All right, bro.
All right, peace.
Wow, Tamara, you sound like Eric Adams a minute ago, yo.
They gonna be mad at me, yo.
Tamara, you was just giving Eric Adams vibes.
I gave a whole Eric Adams vibe.
I'm
so sorry, ladies. I swear my life, not home health aid. I didn't mean home health aid. But y'all know what I mean, ladies. Them whack bitches. But listen, the LGBT community came in my DM. There a couple of them the other night, and I told them we weren't making fun of them. They are welcome, but they have to be transparent to who they are. So I don't want anybody to be offended when I say things. I apologize if I offended anyone that's on home health aid.
Hello, good night. Hello. Black screen. All right, let's continue.
All right, shalom. Somebody said, could you break it down? Okay, so let me break it down. Not home health aid, more like a bitch that ain't it. Let's put it like that. Like the bitch my husband cheated on me with. She wasn't it. She was giving dusty.
Sound like you still hurt, Tamara.
No, I'm not hurt. I'm just telling that type of bitch. Like a dusty bitch that's not on your level.
Sound like a bum bitch got your husband and you and you're upset about that. That's what it sounds like to me. Sound like a home health aid. Fuck your husband.
Majahhype, what's going on?
What's good? What's going on, my brother? What's going on, bro?
Bro, you already know, man. Much love, man. I love what you're doing.
Always, bro. I appreciate you.
All that, you feel me?
Yo, so tell me, man, you ever ghosted a chick because of corny sex, bad sex? You ever ghosted a chick for that?
Absolutely, bro. Like, I mean, yo, listen.
He said absolutely all
You know what it is, though? I ain't like. What happened was Shorty was teething me up a little bit. You understand me? He was teething me up a little bit. So it's like.
So you wasn't.
I wasn't really had that shit before.
What, the scrapings?
Yeah, the scrapings, bro.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I done been bruised by that.
I held it down for too long. I thought it was gonna be something different. You sat through that for a while? I sat through it for a second, not too much, but I sat through it. I sat through it for a second. And
hold on, I gotta cut it.
How many times you let her do that to you? No,
that was one time.
Oh, okay.
I ghosted the joint. I'm like, nah, I ain't really feeling that. You feel what I'm saying? And then she was
You
hitting me.
told her why? You told her why?
I told her why, like the third she called me. I'm like, yo, you scraped me up too much. She was like, I could try again. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'll let you try again. So I went to try it again. She scraped me up, but she scraped me up a little bit less, though. You understand what I'm saying? So we moved on past that after that. You feel what I'm saying?
So y'all was cool, or you ghosted her. Period.
No, it wasn't cool. After the second time, I'm like, yo, you a demon. I wasn't with that shit no more. I said, oh, you a demon. I think you really trying to hurt me for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like,
so let me ask you now. I gotta flip the question. Have you ever been ghosted? Be careful.
And I'm really good. Look at this. Have I ever been ghosted?
Somebody in the back said, "Be careful." Who said that?
Maybe I don't think I've been. I actually for my recollection, I ain't never been ghosted though. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think.
You sure, bro? You sure? It's giving.
I'm sure. I've been thinking about it because I talk to chicks and we stopped talking to each other, but I ain't never been to the point that I was trying to holler at a chick and she was like, and then it was like, oh, I didn't never hear from her again. I didn't really have that situation happen to me before.
So you never hit something and never heard back from her.
Oh nah, I ain't that shit happened before. Nah. I can always double back.
Okay.
From what I heard, I be doing my thing.
From what I heard.
I mean, I can only judge off the other people I've been dealing with. You understand what I'm saying?
So your Yelp reviews is alright.
Yeah, my approvals is on point though. I got referrals in
Okay.
You got referrals.
Niggas is passionate.
Let me call Shorty and tell you what it is right now. She'll tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so all right, so we the conversation kind of went more in detail and shit like that.
In depth.
In depth with the conversations that we've been having.
All right.
What is bad sex for you? Like what is bad vagina for you?
I would say bad sex would be more like if they not. I would say something like this, like if they not really into the vibe, they're not vibing with you, they're not moving around with you and shit like that, though. You know how you could be vibing, you boning it up. I don't want you to just lay down and just do your thing and just lay down and just open up and shit like that. I'm not really into
what you call that again, Tamara? A pillow what?
Pillow talker, a pillow princess.
Pillow princess, yeah. The women that just lay there.
I mean, I could do it, but it's like that's not really. I could have something better though if you put in some type of work.
I'll become a pillow princess if you don't eat pussy right.
You in New York, right, bro?
100%.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a real nigga question, bro. You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest. You ever hit something?
You laughing already, blood? What's that?
Chill, Bob. You ever hit something, right?
Uh-huh.
And you get this odor, right?
Yeah.
And although you get this odor, you still need to finish up. So you finish up anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely
what?
Definitely happen. I get a little whiff of the joint. You understand me? I get a little whiff of the joint. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is that both of us? Because I'm not sure if we both like. Hey, real talk. We could both.
He says that both of us.
You feel me? We could both be picking up the steam, but I'm like, nah, that can't be though, because meanwhile your joint is spread out and all like that. So
you already know you ain't gonna call no more. But I'm gonna get this nut out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish that off though. Most likely, if it's not too bad. I mean, it could be a little bit too pungent. I'm gonna go soft Willie on you. That's guaranteed.
Oh my God.
That's fact. But if it's not bad, I can stick it through. I can do that. Yeah.
Somebody in the comments said real niggas always finish.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And look, hey, Blood, we gotta finish the job.
Yo. Niggas will finish off strong and all that, and then after walk around and tell everybody, I don't fuck with her pussy stink.
And still, but you still hit. That's the part that be like.
Not only did you hit, you finished up and everything, nutted and everything.
I'll probably tell somebody a little bit about it. I thought I felt a little bit of whiff a little bit, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go through with that to finish that up.
Do you ghost it or do you have a conversation with it?
Oh no, I don't even think I'm gonna ghost it. I'm gonna try it again. Nah, not for that. I might not ghost her for that. You feel me?
You probably had a bad night.
I understand. Like, because my ass ain't up in the air all stretched open and all that. You feel what I'm saying? They ass all up in the air, stretched open and all that. So I understand.
But she should have cleaned the ass.
But we could have put a humbug after the club. We was twerking off and all that, taking and diving. So you never know. Right or wrong.
He said, I'm gonna try. He said, I'm going back. I'm trying to see if that's a common thing or not. Like, is this always your energy?
Let me ask y'all men a question. Do y'all think that a woman don't know when y'all do the sniff test?
What you mean the sniff test?
Like when y'all do the trying to act like y'all not, y'all think we don't peep it? I like blowing you up.
What you mean? Like, what you mean? Like,
the test when y'all trying to smell before y'all go there.
Like smell how? Like, what do you mean?
Like y'all try to put y'all finger down there. And
I don't do that.
I've seen men do it. I've seen men do it.
I'm not too familiar because I'm not sure.
That's I don't. To be honest with you, at this age right now, I don't expect you to have no older. I think you need to be. I have
seen it. I've seen it.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you is, at this age, I don't feel like you should know your body by now.
It's not about us knowing our body, but when some men for the first time, the guys coming on to you, I literally saw.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you is, as a child or as a young youth growing up, I used to do that.
Yeah,
I used to do that, finger it and try to see what's going on or whatever. Yeah. But as a grown ass man right now, I'm not expecting you to have a hot box.
I don't think I should check you for that.
Yeah, like you going
check you? I shouldn't even mess with you in the first place. You understand?
Yeah, I've heard men admitted it. I've heard men say they do it because they want to smell, to check. I'm like, what?
That's pick-me business. If you
but women know though. Women know when men do it.
You're gonna smell that regardless, though, like that.
Once you get that in back shot position and you start dragging them guts out, you bringing all them impurities out, nigga.
You're gonna know 100% once you bring that back shot
once you bring that gut out and it come out, whap, and then it hits back.
Boom. That shit coming out just like that, T.
And y'all be back there smelling that stuff?
What you think we doing?
I don't know. I'm a woman that take care of myself, so I don't know.
No, it's outside.
Look, I ain't been in confrontation with a hot box in years.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
Like now, nah. I haven't experienced a hot box in years. But if you do have a hot box, that's where it's coming from. You're gonna really smell it on that bend over.
Yeah,
get out of here.
That's it. That's the test right there. If you don't even gotta do the finger joint, you gotta do
I'm putting my beef in, and then if you drag it in and drag it back out and drag it in, and you like,
it's up. It's like, wait a minute, who is that? It can't be me. You understand me?
Listen, I take care of my girls.
My bro said, I'm going back.
I'm gonna spin back around the yard again.
Nigga say you gonna spin the block on it. You crazy?
Cause he wasn't right that night. Maybe
she had a bad night.
But are you gonna have that conversation with her though? Are you gonna speak to her about it? Like, yo, your box was a little rancid.
The second time, nah, it's a wrap.
No, I mean the first time. So you're not having a conversation. You're gonna spin the block to see. You gonna spin the block to see if
I get the whiff, and I'm like, I see what's going on. All right, we're gonna spin the block, and if it happens again, there ain't no reason to have that conversation. I know what time it is already. You feel me?
So second time you in there again, you like, Yeah, it's definitely. This is definitely you.
You're never gonna see you again, man.
I confirmed it on my own. That was it.
So you gonna finish up the second time too?
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I probably
He's honest, people. He is honest.
I'll probably get it done the second time and just finish it off and just leave that shit alone.
Be mad as fuck leaving it.
I ain't gonna style to you. I might as well just keep it up with you, man.
Oh shit.
At least you're honest.
Shit.
Honesty is good.
Yeah, I'm finishing up too second time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I probably might as well. We already in that. We already in that.
It's good to be honest with yourself. That's a good thing.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Damn.
No, real talk.
That's crazy.
Well, at least you know. At least y'all know.
Yeah.
But we don't like musty balls, okay? We, the women, do not, and we like our man to be groomed properly. I cannot stand a bushy ass penis. It's ugly.
So you
But
like a complete
I like bald. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
I
she a bald
prefer-
like her. She like bald.
I like bald. But if he
So you
has
want-
hair, it has to be groomed. It can't be all. I don't like all them little circles all over look like baby roaches. I'm not with that.
So you want that?
Oh
to
no,
be
I got
complete-
Indian in my family. So even when my shit grow back, it look like
I don't want to see the hair underneath your legs and all that.
But-
I am not
but-
with that.
But T, how about the upper part? You want that clean too?
I want that shave. I want it to be groomed properly. I like no hair because I like the lick. So I want to see nothing. Let me make sure my mama not here when I said lick just now.
Come on, your mother know that you're 40 and you're not fucking. Come on, like, come on, let's get out of here.
Shut up!
You're 40 and you're not active, fam. Your
I
bathroom is
don't
out
have
of order.
nobody.
Your bathroom is only for employees. Come on, let's go.
So you talk about AT.
Yes.
Get the little hairs in your mouth and all that. That's not.
I don't
thing.
like that. I don't like that type of shit. I want to see no
Like-
hair. No,
all
I
that.
don't want no hair. That is a turn off for me. I don't like hair.
Yeah. Because I used to shave up everything. You feel what I'm saying?
I like a man to be clean everywhere. Not even chest.
I shave everything, armpits, everything. I shave.
I don't like
everything.
chest hair. I don't want to see no fucking roaches all over.
I don't
your
really
chest.
got hair on my chest, so I got a little bit, but it ain't nothing crazy. So
And let me tell you what else I don't like. I don't like to see hair right here on the back of a man's back. That right there just gives me bear.
What?
I don't like that.
You don't like
The
hair where?
that be on their back right here.
Oh, back here.
I don't like
the
that.
upper back? The upper
I don't
back?
like that. Nah.
You
It's,
like
it's giving monkey.
Yes, I don't like that.
You like the chest hair? How you
I
feel
don't
about
like it.
You don't like
Huh?
chest hair either?
I don't like chest hair unless it's cute. It can't be looking like a bunch of rice grains and roaches all over. I don't like that.
What's cute chest hair to you though?
Huh?
What's cute chest hair? What's cute?
Like you gotta look. Let me tell you what cute chest hair is.
Yeah.
When it's not looking like a wild man, like just an unkept man. I like a man that's grooming himself.
Tamara, I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I gotta ask you the same question that I asked him, right? You ever smelled a cheesy beef and still went in?
No, I'm not going in. I've never.
No, sir.
You capping, Tamara. I swear.
I never did. No,
I feel like you capping.
World though.
You never had a cheesy.
I
glizzy?
never had it. One thing. I've been with only metrosexuals.
You
Huh?
what?
I tell you, I know for sure somebody came from work to smash that.
No.
Not even
I'm telling you, I dead serious. Telling you, this is one thing I will give my ex. Never smelled them. Never. Man is very good on his hygiene.
Hey T, you know what I?
Let's
think,
stop
though?
talking about your ex for one
No,
episode.
I'm talking about all of my ex, not my husband.
Let's
All
stop
of them.
talking
I've never
about your
smelled
ex for
them.
one episode, please.
All
Damn.
of my ex, my baby daddy. I never smelled a man.
Nah.
I've never
But I
smelled them.
You know what it is though? I think sometimes if you like
We gotta get you
Fuck
fucked.
that. No.
We gotta get you fucked so that you can have new stories. Because this book is old. I'm gonna
What
just
the
tell you
fuck
right
you
now.
want me to tell you?
No, I'm gonna just tell you this book is old. We read that book already, and we still going back to chapters that we already know about. We
What
gotta
you
get
want
you
me to
fucked.
tell you? You want me to lie? Listen. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. I am big on smell. I do not like smell. So
You said my ex. You didn't say exes. You said I give my ex. You said I give my ex.
I'm not just talking about my baby. I'm not just talking about my husband. I'm talking about my baby daddy. I'm talking about my husband. I've never smelled none of them.
No.
All right, let's move on. I can't. Let's move on, bro. Thank you for calling in, my bro. I appreciate you, bro.
You ready, bro? Be easy.
Make all the best for 222. You heard?
You understand?
You already respect, bro.
I will vomit if I smell bad smell. I will vomit. I have a weak stomach. I cannot do that. That's why I don't like hair. Do you like bushy hair? Would you fuck a woman with hair up her ass? That's a good one. Would you, Major?
Type of stupid shit you asking me.
I am. She bad as hell, but when she took the clothes off, she was a forest.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to hair in the ass, okay? I'm just put it out there. I don't subscribe to that, okay? You at dinner?
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Hi, good night.
Happy New Year. Happy 2022. How you doing?
I'm good. Today is my birthday.
Oh,
happy
birthday!
Yeah. Happy birthday!
Big up to all my Capricorns out there. Shout out to the Caps.
Yes, thank you.
So you on a birthday dinner?
Yeah, I'm at dinner.
You on a date?
Aww.
Anyways,
spin the camera. Let me see something. Let me see something.
No. There, see?
No. Like turn the camera 360. We want to see the camera 360.
Like your plates in front of you.
Back at me again.
Oh, okay.
You went to dinner by yourself?
Right.
No. I'm not at dinner by myself.
You're not with a drug dealer, are you?
No, sir. You crazy?
I
just remember.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Though. I don't want to go back into that story or nothing.
No.
But I'm just gonna say this, right? Another woman reached out to me about that same dude.
Yeah.
And she said the same exact thing that you said.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I never really talked about it after that, but another woman hit me up and said she's not crazy. She's speaking facts because it happened to me too. So let me just put that out there. But anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But today's your birthday. Fuck all that. Today's your birthday. Yeah.
You know,
so I'm gonna let you enjoy.
Same to you, beautiful.
I'm gonna let you enjoy your birthday dinner because I don't want you to be rude to the person that you're with. Okay. So we just wishing you a happy birthday. Absolutely. So happy birthday to you and much blessings.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
All right. Bye.
All right. Take care. Yeah. Somebody definitely linked me again on that vibe and was like, "Yo, she is not wilding. She's not bugging."
What is going on with these men?
Yo, my bro said he finishes up. Are you dumb? I'm finishing up. I don't care what it smells like. I don't subscribe to hair in the buns. I don't subscribe to it.
I don't even know what that is.
I mean, if you got a wax and it's lightly growing back, we could do something. But I'm not the bush guy.
So let me ask you this. I got a good one. Because I experienced seeing this shit with my own eyes. And I know you men all probably experience it. Have you ever take a girl underwear off and when you look, she has dark spots everywhere, like razor bumps, but it's everywhere. From the ass up.
Everywhere?
Yeah. Like just the dark spots. And if you saw that, what would you do?
I didn't experience that. I've seen hair bumps like by the vaginal area by itself, but I never seen it on the ass and everywhere. I
had a model that I had to do makeup for, and she had it everywhere. And she wanted me to touch her V to put makeup there, and I told her hell no for the photo shoot.
Never seen that. I don't know. I don't. You said every man has experienced that, but I don't think every man has.
Some men probably seen the dark spots all over. It was dark spots
I
everywhere.
mean, if you're not getting waxed, and you're using a razor, you might have razor bumps, or the dark spots from the razor or whatever. But I've never experienced that all over your ass and everything. I know.
She had that shit, but she said it was in reaction. But a couple of the girls had them, but she definitely had them a lot. I don't know. Sauda, you in the comments? You remember that girl? And she wanted me to put the makeup on it. I'll never forget that. But would you if you saw that though? A woman with a bunch of hair, like dark spots all over it. You giving a head?
What? What are you talking about? What are you saying?
She checks off on your list, but she just got a. All right. Have you ever messed with an ugly vagina?
An ugly
Straight
vagina?
Ugly. Straight. I've seen one. Straight ugly vagina.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where you be like, nah, I can't even look at it.
Nah, I never had a vagina that I couldn't look at.
The only reason why I asked the question is because we went.
You know somebody who
we went to go get our piercing, the vagina pierced, and I was holding everybody's legs, and I would like to know.
Why was you holding everybody's legs?
Because they were in pain, so I was helping the man to hold everybody's leg. Each of us had to help each other.
Why did you delegate yourself to hold the leg?
Because I wanted to be the last person to do it. Because I was watching them go through it. So I was holding all of their legs. Everybody pussy's normal, pussy's not. And it got to her. She was in my way. It got to this bitch. I don't fuck with her no more, so I can talk about it. And her shit.
Is that the home health aid?
Seen. What happened?
Is that the home health aid?
No. Her shit was the ugliest shit I ever seen for VJs. I never forget that shit.
So women compare pussies? Is that what y'all do?
Yes, because everybody pussy was normal in her.
No. But I'm asking. Like, aside from you being in a piercing store and all of that, I'm saying, do women like y'all got friends that y'all compare pussies with?
Hell no, I'm not looking at nobody's pussy.
Why not? What's wrong with? I think women get dressed by each other's house, and I think women see each other.
Yeah, but we look at each other's breasts. If you get your body done, we'll look to feel your butt to see how it feel. I've done that with my. I
don't think there's nothing wrong with that as women, because y'all could get dressed in the same room. Dudes ain't doing that. We not getting dressed in the same room with niggas.
Because women are not fully. It's not a sexual thing for us. Men are always sexual. Women are not always sexual. It's not a sexual attraction for us.
What do you mean? What do you mean we always sexual?
I'll feel a woman's breast just to see how the surgery feel, and it's not a sexual.
So you never saw your close friend. You never saw their vagina before?
No, I seen their titties. I've seen my friend naked. Yeah, I've seen my friends naked. Yeah.
But y'all don't compare pumps.
No, but I did see one of my friends' pumps, and it was ugly.
Hello, good night.
Good night, honey.
How you doing tonight? How are you? How are you? Happy New Year and everything. How are you?
I'm good. Good.
All right. You ready for going at it? You ready for going at the fuck, you know?
I was going to, because I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
Tamara, you good? Yeah. What you doing
Have
now?
you ever been ghosted before, hon?
Yeah. No, yeah, I have.
What happened?
For pum pum? What so what
Well,
was
not me. I did the ghost. Not me. To be honest, I did the ghosting.
You sure? You just said you was ghosted.
Yeah. No, I was, when I thought about it, no, I did the ghosting.
How you feel about that, Tamara?
So what happened? Why did you ghost them?
It was dying in between the sex, so I called out.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
It was becoming part, as you guys would call it, part dick. It was becoming part talk in between, so I ghosted.
I can't even really hear what you're saying. I think we got a
Yeah, could
echo
you
going
say it
on.
again?
No, I think we have an echo. Log out and log
Oh,
back in. Log out and log back in. Let me
no
see
problem.
something.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You hearing an echo still?
No, but I didn't hear what she was saying.
Okay, yeah, I think she was echoing.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Don't
but
ask me questions you already know the answer to, people in the comments.
I don't know, but
Wicked.
what I do know is that you asked her if she ever got ghosted, and she said yes, and then she flipped it and said
No.
So I don't know. It's still echoing. It's still echoing.
No, it's not echoing.
Oh.
People are so dirty in the comment. Y'all don't ask me questions you already know. How's her makeup team?
Happy New Year. What up?
How you doing?
I'm Gucci. Why you in that mood right now? What's up with that light and like?
I'm on the porch.
Oh, okay.
It's the plant life.
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Porch. Hi. I'm good. I'm in a great mood.
So what's going on, man? You got ghosted before?
Nah, I never got ghosted. For wax snatch, right?
Huh?
Did you say get ghosted for wax snatch?
Get ghosted for what?
Say it again.
You said the question was, have you ever got given up wax snatch, right?
Yeah, from wax sex, yeah.
Hell no. Nah. Did I ghost somebody that gave up some wax snatch? Absolutely.
Wax snatch.
Oh, no. Do y'all hear me? Or I sound clear?
Everybody say I'm breaking up still. I don't know. Let me you know what? I'm gonna end this live and restart a live real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me end this one real quick. Hold on.
All right.